wasn't paying attention. Hi, welcome to DieHack Studios, where we play things and do things, and now I'm distracted by trying to mute myself on... There we go.
Such a common problem.
I do it every single time. Anyways, welcome to DieHack Studios. This is Sudo Random Legends, where we play D&D live in front of you peeps.
How many peeps we got out tonight? How many's watching? Who's watching?
I don't know.
How many peeps?
I don't know. I gotta find where Center is. Center's
Peeps,
here.
peeps.
Alright. So, with that, I have a few announcements to go over, then we're gonna open it up to everyone else. We have our January calendar. We know what we're doing in January. That's exciting. We have January 8th is gonna be the Hot Sauce Challenge. We are going to die.
Rip me.
It's gonna be awful. January 15th is Whose Quest Is It Anyways, where we just basically play Whose Line Is It Anyways, but D&D themed. We have the 22nd, which is going to be Fantasy Mixology. We're going to have somebody come in and show us some fantasy drinks. It's going to be exciting. I'm taking the next day off from work. And then 29th, we're going to be painting miniatures. And if you follow us on Twitter, we'll be posting the calendar there and probably some other places like Instagram. With that, let's see if anyone else has any announcements or whatever. This is the crew for tonight. We have the beautiful and lovely Evie off to the counter, and we have the beautiful and lovely
Bitch.
Wonderlander.
Weird.
She's playing
Lyra.
the Tabaxi. We have
Gunstar Carrot.
who's playing
Furion, the lizard folk.
Jerberniken.
Jerberniken.
Joeliken.
Is that German?
Playing
It is now.
an elf monk
Neo-German.
named Moraglos. That's it.
This week.
Devastation props, playing a half-elf warlock.
Shock said
Rogue?
Discord.
Yes, we will post it on Discord also.
I am Darkened Knight for now. I will be changing as soon as I think of a better name.
He's been
And
saying that for months.
I've been very busy.
Soon I'll be able to say he's been saying it since last year.
That's true.
Wait.
I play the Azamarian cleric named Yvril.
And we're missing Panok, who died. His character died.
It's okay.
He's alive!
Surprise, guys.
We'll just
He's
throw-
alive, the character.
He's gonna be fine. We'll just throw a little bit of gauze on him.
Yeah. So Panok, the character, is dead. The player is in a state visiting his family. And I hope he tunes in and watches us. And if he does, hi!
I have an announcement. On December 27th, there's a community D&D game. Anybody that has not signed up yet, definitely do so as soon as possible. And send me a message over our Discord or over Twitter, any of the social media accounts for Gunstar Carrot. And we can get you set up with a character sheet on our campaign on D&D Beyond. And yeah, we will be filming that December 27th at 7:30. And just make sure you have an account for Roll20 if you are doing it.
Anyone else?
Small announcement for those of you that know. Unfortunately, I am still in college, but I aced all of my classes this semester, so cheers.
Hey, cheers!
Oh, I got a new set of dice.
Nice!
They're golden green. I love them.
I was wondering if you can sign up again.
I'm about to fall and start.
You can sign up again, yes. It will override your other sign up, and all the levels and experience and character you made will be erased permanently forever.
Oh, I think he's asking if he can sign up for the D&D game
Oh yeah, you can sign up again.
and keep his character.
We already assumed that you'd be playing. We were just gonna wait to see if you were gonna say no.
Yeah.
Everybody that played last time has priority, but I'm pretty sure we have 1, 2.
Silo's not
3.
playing.
Silo's not gonna play. Who are the? What about?
I haven't heard from Portalsboro.
Portalsboro, yeah.
Alright, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to take my dog out, and you're going to chat with DieHack Studios and get to know them.
What a great way to start a campaign.
Come on, Eve.
Is taking... Listen, Eevee takes priority. For those of you that have seen Eevee, Evie takes priority.
She has to take poops.
Also, welcome to my
Poop
mukbang.
ASMR.
Yeah.
So, Chalk Diesel. Truck Diesel. How you doing? How's your week been? I'm also worried about how much lag there is in between stream and whatnot.
It's generally a good amount.
Yeah.
Did you ever find Panda?
Christmas is next week, so that's pretty cool.
Does she have it?
New Year's will be coming up. Are we doing something New Year's Day?
We don't
Hopefully
know
she
yet.
remembers it.
It's to be determined if we are or not.
We're trying to decide because most people don't have it off.
It's just saying Evie is a loon.
Yeah.
Alright. Because that wasn't awkward. Alright, what did I miss?
Nothing.
Not a thing.
I cried over Panok's death.
So how's the audio? Do we need to adjust anything? I think it's okay. We live in an apartment. It's hard to set everything up. You know, life's hard.
That might change.
With that,
That's fine. Nothing else you guys want more about.
with that is my favorite transition line to transition into something else.
You gotta
Kate
go green.
Ooh.
Sorry.
PC boy. PC.
We're hoping that tonight we will get 3 followers and we will become awesome or cool or something.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. It's time for some D&D.
Or twice and then
Yeah, I used the second hit. I killed him.
I think he was trying to fly away.
So they were recalling the events of last time, which were, go ahead. You wanna spend time recalling it?
We shot the dragon's wings off, and I think you were on its back at one point. You
Yeah.
stunned it. He had some razor blade whirlwind action going on it.
Yeah, I did. It's my favorite spell.
She was a storm elemental.
And I cut off its tail.
Cut off its tail.
I went unconscious like 5 times.
Yeah, you got beaten a lot. Panok got torn in half.
I almost died.
I got a giant pillar of stalagmite fell on me. But then we finished the dragon off. I shot it in its head. That being said... Yes! Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right.
Sounds about right. So you guys stand in a cave. I was gonna say cavern, but that didn't sound right. You guys stand in a cave. Before you, you see the disembodied dragon. The blue dragon.
It's disembodied?
Well, yeah, you guys like. cut
Oh,
off-
just disembodied.
You literally took its body and dis it.
We removed all of its limbs.
Did we scavenge the body?
We
Not yet.
literally
We-
just killed it.
They
Oh.
died and then we ended.
As the dragon takes its last breath,
Revive me.
what do you guys do?
What did it say anything?
You
in
revive it.
concordance?
Dibs on torn.
Was it last? Did it
I'm
have
still unconscious,
words of?
It did. It did.
What did it say?
Dragons have large lungs.
As it's dying, I bless it because I'm a druid, so
Oh,
I
that's.
feel bad because it's an animal.
It's so awkward.
sad.
I was just gonna kick it, but after seeing what you're doing, I'm not. Gonna kick it.
He's like
You're
winding,
obviously having some care
winding
for
up for the
this.
kick. Oh.
I step back so it doesn't fall on me when it falls.
Wait,
It's already laying down.
Okay, cool. I'm
yeah,
gonna go
can I touch its
up
head
to
so
its.
it can't bite me though?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to its head and try to break off some
That
of
would
its
be the
teeth.
funniest.
Okay.
Wait until it's dead.
Yeah, it's still going.
And I start breaking off some of its teeth.
I'm gonna blast it.
Can I cut off its
Can
horn?
I kick it?
Wait until it's dead.
Can I kick it?
Probably.
It's
Is it
dead.
died
It's
now?
Can
dead.
I kick it?
Okay.
Can you revive me?
All right, so we're not fully into character yet. Let's dive in.
No, I wanted that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You rush over to Panok.
Yivriel, can you do anything about Panok?
Unfortunately, I could, but it would. I need a diamond, a very, very expensive diamond.
I wonder if we can get one from Wolfwater.
I would hope so.
Am I holding half of a body right now? Oh, this is interesting.
Which how to hold.
I'm gonna.
Real quick, I'm going to cast Healing Word on him since he's passed out.
Okay.
I can't do Panic. It is a creature of your choice that you can see within range regains hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spell casting modifier. Yeah, so I'm just doing first levels to get back up to health. Why? I can't believe that you've done this. Healed!
It was a word, not a touch.
Healed!
Maybe you wanted to.
You gain 5.
Ooh.
I want to salvage, or I want to try and scavenge some of the parts of the dragon.
Oh, I was gonna do that too.
Yeah, I want to scavenge either like the leather on the wings, some of the scales, the teeth.
Survival check.
Likewise.
I just want the scales.
I kind of. would
Survival
like-
check for each item that you want.
Okay.
So this might be a little strange.
I need you to survival check for the scales.
But I would like to open its mouth and search inside to see if there's any pieces of Panok.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right. Roll of investigation.
All right, I got a 25, a 25, a 25 on the teeth, 25 on the scales. I got a I can math. A 22 on
What was that?
I heard it. Oh, wait, where's it? Where's it?
on the leather from the wings.
Oh, there's
Yeah, it's slow.
Chaco Poco 12. How many counts?
I don't know, man.
They're-
Thanks for the follow.
And then I got
He's trying
a 10 on the claw.
Okay, so let me set the scene for you guys. There's a dragon whose wings have been ripped apart. The tail is off in the corner somewhere, and its head, I think also its like neck fell off. Now, you see just after moments, you see Morgalis over there holding the top half of Panok. Panok's lifeless body, that is. You see Yevriel yelling out to save Varen. Ha, I remembered your name. It's also right there.
Yeah.
Just read.
It's hard for you.
And you see Lyra giving a blessing to the animal because it is, after all, an animal.
Meanwhile, I
And then
have just
Furion.
body.
Just walks up and opens up the mouth.
Yeah.
So you're able to pretty much get, I would say, 6 teeth.
Okay.
And how many scales? You went with teeth?
Some scales, some leather on the wings, and a horn.
I'm gonna say altogether you guys are able to collect like 50 scales.
50 scales.
Easily.
How about we collect?
As a group?
So we all collect 10?
So easily, but if difficultly,
Is
how many can
Is
we
our
get?
group person just going to say that they have 50
52.
skills?
I was gonna say 50, but we can assume everyone has like 10 each.
Do we need to all keep track of that, or is our group person just going to have
I
50
want
right
to
on
keep
that?
track.
you.
I'll
Dude,
take.
I'm
I'll
fine
take
with
the 10
Danny just
scales.
keeping,
Okay.
or
I want my scales.
Lyra just keeping track of mine.
She's not a bag of holding.
No, but keeping
She's a
track
bear.
that they're there.
I'm holding mine, so you're bringing it down to 42.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold mine.
So she
I'm
bears all
saying
the
that
items.
we have 50 total. Each person has 10.
That's fine.
So I'm like, everyone can keep track of their own and how many they use.
I just realized only one of the things went off.
Nope, that's what I did.
We have 2 new followers.
Yes. Chocobot.
Yeah.
It's something with that I'm not going to say.
Yeah.
It went off twice.
What on earth? My phone just said I had 1 billion notifications.
Really, 1 billion? That would take a while.
I know.
I feel like
it's
that would
crazy.
actually blow up your phone.
So you collect your teeth. Did you want anything else other than the teeth and scales?
Teeth, horn, scales,
Horns.
leather.
What'd you get on the
horns?
horns?
I got a 22.
22. I'm gonna say that you were able to break off one of the horns, but it breaks off, and so it's not in pristine condition anymore. What are you doing? No, you're
well,
breathing back to life.
Yeah,
What
no,
about
no,
just
no.
cutting off some
I'd
of
like
the...
to place this half next to the other half, kind of perch it on next to each other, and then continue to search if there's anything inside its mouth. Like I'll.
Hey, Rowan.
Hey, Ron.
Yo.
Alright, so you lay the lifeless body of Panok next to his other half and just kind of
Just like
smush it
sandwich
together.
it-ish.
Yeah. You're like, Are you, is the intent kind of like to let's put his body back together for a final rest in peace sort of thing? Like
Maybe.
almost at like a funeral? You want it to
Sorta.
look nice?
Yeah,
Okay.
but
I
I
was
still
also,
want to look inside its mouth.
Yeah, okay.
I was also
What'd you get
trying
on the
to.
investigation?
I was also trying to carve out some of the leather of the wings so we could use it to kind of like hold Panok's body.
Yeah, okay.
9.
A 9. You see a little child. No, I'm kidding. Wrong campaign, sorry.
PTSD.
have saved.
Yeah, you see some of the clothes that Panok was wearing, but it's mostly in the claws, where the dragon's just like.
Okay.
Um.
No valuables.
I mean, I was also gonna kind of salvage too, but do I need
I'm-
to?
What are you salvaging?
Mostly scales.
Scale 50. Yeah. Okay.
I feel like it's a big dragon. We can't get any more off of it.
I'm gonna go over to the corner where
You can try.
Morgala
I
saw
can
the
roll.
mimic.
Alright, go
Or
for
whatever
that.
that thing was.
And then you are able to. Most of the wings were torn up through the fight. I mean, you did a lot of damage shooting arrows through the wings. We'll say that you were able to carve out 5 and 25 feet, 5.25 feet by 6.789 feet.
Enough to hold Panok.
Yes.
Okay.
Just enough.
Could I check on the mimic thing that was in the corner?
Yeah.
Did we gain a level from killing the dragon?
I would be a really mean DM if that was not the case, and it's not. So you know.
I already leveled up.
Yeah, you leveled up.
So we're
I'm
at level up
16.
2.
I don't know about you guys.
We're level
Um,
16.
Yeah.
So do I go up? I'm a level 11, so do I get 2 level up?
You guys just now, by carving the dragon, that's how you level up.
So do I go up to 13 since I'm level 11? And it was a really good
No.
So it's just one level.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're sad.
Okay, so with that, I'm going to, seeing Panok's torn apart body, I'm going to
Yeah, that could have been a lot smoother.
Sorry.
summon the Moonblade, and I'm going to.
Does anyone need the dice jail? Is somebody worried tonight?
Not yet.
No.
I'm gonna need it later, probably, because I suck.
So far,
I'm going to kneel and I'm going to pray to Salune and I'm going to take multi-class of Paladin.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting.
It is interesting. So, with thank you, Chuck.
Lane is just like, ah.
Thank you. Definitely not Chalk D. So
Wait, do we
you've
have
seen a
50
lot.
yet?
Yeah, I think so now, thanks to a certain member of the community.
No, that was not them. There was.
It's definitely not
It was
him.
definitely not them.
It's definitely not. Anyways, so you've seen a lot of shit in your lifetime. You have traveled from the north to the south. You left the Arturian Empire, and you have been following Salune in a sense that she's been guiding you and you've been like respective of that. I don't know if you've given you full devotion yet.
No.
But as this dragon falls, you realize that maybe the path that you've been set on has a purpose. And yes, I'm pulling this out of my ass. But the path that you set on, it has a purpose, and there's a weight that comes when you've killed this dragon, and you feel not only have you conquered something big, but you're taking the next step, the next right step, because all you know to do is just take that next step. And as you do, you see, only you, a soft light around your body, almost as you're glowing. And then you hear a ding, ding, level up.
Ding. No, they just so like.
He's multi-classing into Paladin. I think you're right. That might be cheating.
You saying it makes it cheating.
Oh, well, I am the DM. Okay, so you head over towards the gobbly glue, and you find go ahead, roll a perception check, but you find this skin-colored ooze that is just laying there.
I don't like.
Even the clothes that I was wearing has like turned into this oozeness, and its colors has like dispersed, and it's quite frightening.
And I got like a 20.
So you notice that the ooze isn't enough, like the amount of ooze that's there is not enough to make the person that you saw. You think it's draining or disappearing somehow.
It's disappearing?
I'm gonna head over to where he is.
Okay.
Into the soil?
You don't know where.
Do I see treasure?
Do you
have any quests? Okay.
That's the funny part is, as you look around for a perception check, you see
19.
no treasure.
Ouch.
Which means that box is moved.
Which means that 20 would have made it.
So you guys spend pretty much a good part of the day, like there was about a 10-minute fight, and then you guys spent the rest of the time until afternoon either gathering supplies off the dragon or investigating.
Could I have gathered that goo?
You want to grab some? Do you have a bottle or something to contain it?
I don't know. Most likely. I happen to have no bottle. No.
Do
No
you
bottle.
have a percentile? Do any of us have a percentile?
What do you mean?
I'll suck it up with some old clothes.
Like the dice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a bunch.
So as you put the clothes into it, to try to like soak it up
Oh,
a little
yeah.
Let's
bit,
do a D10.
the clothes itself starts to dissipate and
Twice.
dissolve into it.
Isn't that what
As
That's all
a,
a percentile does.
It becomes part of the goo.
I have?
Oh, there it is.
oh, that's so cool. I want
Yeah.
some of this goo, man.
You just roll a D10 twice.
Take this goo. It turns other things into goo. What do you think?
Why do you want that? Don't touch it.
What if we like put it on a holder?
It could work.
Turn
Don't
it
touch
into
it.
goo?
What are you gonna control it in?
Yeah, how are you gonna hold it?
Thinking outside the box.
Maybe glass might be fine if you have a little.
Yeah, we have glass.
It's a
container
percentile
of
roll
water.
is a
Container
percentile
that
plus a
maybe scoop
D10,
it up
right?
with.
Oh, it's just a
Two
percentile.
Hasn't someone used the health
Huh?
potion?
Two
And we have
D10s.
the glass bottle from that.
Have we used a health potion?
Quick,
guys?
somebody swallow some.
Surprisingly, I actually do have something that I
Hard
haven't.
pass.
Oh, you know, it's roll.
Used
It's
before.
and roll percentile dice.
Or if you can get.
I have a physical.
Hold on, what are you rolling
aspect
for?
Divine intervention.
Okay, you should probably
Should
let
I
me know that so
swallow
I can start preparing
I
something.
want it swallowing.
I should
That's
wait
as
for
bad
it
as
here,
bad
yeah.
as mine. Yeah.
That's too funny.
All right.
What a group person.
I'm
Sludge.
going to try to channel divinity
What does that mean?
and call upon the Thunder to get his ass down here.
I could use more, DM needs food badly.
Fuck. Never mind. Doesn't
Need
matter.
food?
I could use a little bit more pastas.
I have a pot
Okay.
made
Feed
of
it.
iron.
Feed it to Pinnock. Okay, you wanna try that?
No.
Alright, so I'm gonna hold on to that. Lyra, you haven't done anything in a while. What are you doing?
She's still a storm spirit, isn't she?
I feel like she would have
Nah, I would have transformed back once the thing was
I'll
dead.
say
Just
it.
exhausted.
It's fine.
Nothing really. I'm just resting. I can get my health back.
Okay.
You know what's kind of funny? I have wet toilet paper stored.
I
I don't
forgot
know
about
why.
that
What was that for?
when you killed the mimic.
Yeah.
What?
There was a mimic that was toilet paper.
When I was DM and you killed the mimic, that was made out of toilet paper.
That's right. Mimics can be toilet paper. So when you go to the bathroom, watch out.
Okay.
And I also have a physical aspect potion, which I don't happen to know what it does. Physical aspect.
Thanks for the host, Chalk D.
We should
Alright.
be careful.
Darren, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna rest.
Okay, that's fair. And what are you doing? Gabriel?
I rolled a 48, so I'm not a 48 or above level. So
For Divine Intervention?
So it doesn't work, right?
Yeah.
How much was that health beast? How many points did that give us? Was it 12?
I can heal everyone
No,
up.
I think you had to roll for that.
I'm trying to figure out if I'm actually.
Is everyone within 30 feet of me at this point?
Yep.
All right.
I don't know what it is.
Least I can do is this. I'm going to present my holy symbol. And I'm going to heal
But you
Lyra.
forgot.
Huh?
You could hit the switch on your shield.
Okay.
I know.
Seriously, just keep it in your car.
Thought about it actually.
That's sad.
It's on my desk though.
What's your health point?
That's sweet.
Um,
I'm making another.
Well,
Right.
no, 100.
Wait. what's your
Lyra,
health?
what are you at? Hit points.
Oh.
Oh, currently? Currently?
You're asking her?
Horgoth,
Me?
Um,
Yeah. That might be a good question.
what are you at?
I'm at 2.
What are you at?
Now that I've leveled up 3.
What are you at?
I'm 76.
Okay. 20, 20, 20.
That's really good vision. That's another dimension.
He has another eye.
No, we each get 20 hit points.
Sweet.
So what symbol are you using?
The
The
holy
one
symbol.
on the shield, or
Yeah, sure.
If
so?
only you had the shield.
No.
Yeah, actually, it's a little bit weird, but he holds up his shield. You see him look up after he tried to channel divine intervention and failed. He looks up, and then he looks down at his shield, and the sun that is on his shield starts to glow, and you can feel the warmth of a sun on your body as you get healed 20 points.
You're welcome.
Skin cancer.
That's fucked up, man. I don't have any spells to. So the problem is, there's something we need to also look at. Because he's apparently ripped in half, Panok is.
I put him back together.
I don't have anything that can save him.
Is that what your
I have
hero
duct
sounds
tape.
like?
Kidding.
Sorry. Because of his current condition, the spell that I'm able to cast, even with the proper components, it would not save him. I could bring back to life, but I cannot renew his body.
Then we need to find someone that can.
My mother taught me how to sew.
I don't believe it works like that.
No.
Why do I sound like Rizu?
I don't know, man.
Do I need to move?
I think we've been missing her a bit, so we're starting to.
And all of a
try
sudden,
to fill
Rizu
that
appears.
gap.
Roll a perception check.
Rizu.
Who?
Anyone.
Tell me I see a mirage of Rizu with the natural 20.
Natural 20, you do not see a Mirage or Rizu, but you do see
Rizu.
there's only one way out of this place. That's
Up.
100 feet plus up.
Ooh, wait. Let me see if I can
Hey,
do
fly
something.
boy.
Hold on.
I can fly up. Y'all are fucked. Oh, actually, that's what we'll do.
How much can you carry?
Do we have rope?
Yeah, we should.
True.
Basic
We all
adventurers
should
pack.
have rope.
It was 100 feet down, right?
Is approximately 111.
Okay, so 111 feet. So do we have 250 feet of rope?
We each should have at least 50 feet of rope
That's per person?
per person.
Alright,
Assuming
so
we all have the adventurers pack.
No, we don't. Because we
Why
started
would you
off,
assume that?
Yeah.
I said
you
assuming.
might have, but the rest of us didn't.
That's
we
what
didn't
I
start
said.
off that way.
Do we have a lodestone and iron
I
filings?
swear. I thought you bought some rope because we
Well,
we
I can just
perceived-
reverse gravity.
I don't think you have a Lordstone or whatever it is.
Void stone? No.
A lodestone.
No.
We should totally do like a material
Well,
shopping day.
Hannah bought a bunch of stuff. Does he have any in his belongings that I see? Would have he had that from his bag?
He
of-
would not,
Why?
because that is a very specific item.
I have
Wait,
4
what do
out
we-
of 5 candles.
Oh, my cat. Can I just climb up the wall?
So, have
Someone
you
needs to
summoned
get
Lathander
my
yet?
ass.
I tried, it failed.
Okay. I say we get. There doesn't really seem to be much of interest here besides the dragon. Unless we want to take its head and parade it through the town, we should probably get Panok to Wolfwater as fast as we can.
Current problem. There's only one way out.
And I'm the only one that can fly.
And then
How tall is this dragon? Does it get closer for us to the hole?
that's a good question.
Just thinking outside of the monk head.
Okay.
Wait, didn't the hole break loose?
Parts of it.
It got wider.
But Panok fell through a hole in the
What?
ceiling.
Same hole that you all did.
What do you...
Do you have a prayer wheel? And holy water?
I have
Because
only...
I can regenerate.
He has an immovable rod.
Including body parts that have fallen off members, I can restore them.
I'm gonna say that the
Gabriel.
dragon was laying down is probably about.
It has to be prayer reel.
We'll say it's about 15 feet,
Can't be a holy symbol.
like the highest
we
point that you can get to.
Get another 85 feet.
Would it- holy symbol work as well as a prayer wheel?
Because a prayer wheel is just another holy symbol.
Or does it need to be?
Or it's another channeling thing.
Maybe we could burn the body of the dragon and create a parachute.
Alright, hold on. One thing at a
Sort
time.
of.
Would a
Holy symbol work in place of a prayer wheel?
no.
No.
D&D separates those things, so there's probably a reason.
Gabriel. You still have your immovable rod, correct?
You guys start feeling a earthquake.
Oh. What do you want from us?
Shake all the cameras!
I try to find something to brace myself up against.
I don't know how I shook that.
I'm already laying on the ground pretty much.
Yeah, I guess I just go lizard stance.
Oh, wait! Other possessions, a prayer wheel.
Oh.
He has one.
Wait,
5, 6 of incense and vestments.
wait, I have one other thing. I can also just reincarnate into a different creature.
You can?
Yeah.
You can just reincarnate.
Depending on his role, his rolling, like he can be dragonborn, dwarf, blah blah blah, and he remembers his past life. He's just a new creature.
But
Yeah.
can he transfer back?
No, this is because his body is like maimed and he's dead. I can reincarnate him into a new
I
person.
might have to make a phone a friend.
I touch a dead humanoid
be
or
a fun
Do you want me to
dead
text him?
humanoid.
Hell,
Wait,
Or
what
any
is it
creature
called?
that's been
You
dead
would have
no
it
longer
called.
than 10 days.
It's
called
reincarnate.
So we called reincarnate. I'm just trying to figure out.
Wait.
You probably need material.
No, but
I
the
know,
thing
that's
is,
what I
he's
mean.
not going to be
She
a
can do
tiefling anymore.
No, but he remembers his past life.
Yes, but what else does that help with?
It brings him so he's not dead.
he doesn't forget us all.
Yeah, and he's still his person. He's just a different creature.
Right, but if he brings him back to life, it would do equivalently the same thing, except he wouldn't be a different creature.
That's if he's able.
That's okay, but
Yeah.
I also have to be able to find.
It's going to take less than 2 days
How
to
much
get back to
money do we
Wolfwater. If we go back to Wolfwater
The
and
ground's
we take
shaking.
a diamond,
Diamond with 500 gold.
Can I sense where the shaking's coming from?
that's what I'm
You're
saying.
obviously wanting something from
I
the
have,
shaking.
I have an inkling to believe we could acquire those
Like,
things for
I
slaying
thought we
the
were just
dragon
gonna
that was
shake.
plaguing the town.
But he wants us to do something with it. Oh, that's great. It's 12?
12 is enough to notice. From the hole, you see a large...
Dragon.
Ladder. Conveniently shaped ladder.
Yeah, actually. It's actually just the elevator.
It's a stairway.
No, you see a...
Jinx.
At first, as you look, you just see rocks, like off in the distance.
I would like to stand in the
But then
middle of
you
the hole.
realize the rocks are moving,
Run.
Uh-oh.
like up
It's closing.
and then down,
Hmm?
and up, and then down, like off in the distance.
Oh.
Does it look like a certain platforming game?
No, it looks more like a giant ass rock golem.
Oh, I
Maybe
thought you were
he's
gonna
like-
say like the plates are shifting.
Maybe
like
he's
a
nice.
tectonic-
Let's hope he's nice.
I shout up at the rock golem.
Oh, crap.
What do you say?
Hey, down here! Can you see us?
Rock golems don't have ears.
I fly.
I'm kidding. Okay. Doesn't pay any attention to you.
I fly up.
Okay.
All the way up through the
And
hole.
as you fly through the hole, so this region of the desert is kind of what's the word? Cavernous. Cavernous. Is that the word? It's got like valleys and like these areas of almost tunnels.
Canyonous?
We'd have to go
Canyonous.
along
There
this.
you go. And you just see the rock golem is making his way. It's giant ass rock golem. Making his way
I'm right back
across.
into my half
Can you carry us
I
while
have
you
to bless
fly?
it.
I don't have the strength for it.
Actually, he's not making his way. He's sitting up at this point.
But I still fly up.
Okay.
And I see that happening, I'm assuming. I kind of... Oh, I grab my hammer and hold it up so it shines its light in order to get its attention.
And as it sits up,
But like, I'm not holding it in a threatening way. Like, it's very much like I am looking for attention.
it looks towards you and throws a rock at you.
I dodge. So I will definitely have enough time to dodge a fucking boulder from...
Depends on
Yeah.
how fast he throws it.
As it comes hurling at you and past you.
That was that bad of a throw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
He continues to sit up And now he's standing. As he stands, he's like a good, like 100 foot tall. He's big.
Can you help us?
No response.
Shit.
And
What? Shit.
Get it to break one of the sides of the hole.
Ooh.
Did the pot of iron, the iron pot hold?
Oh no, sorry. It it melted with it.
Ah, damn it! I have no pot of iron. Pot made of iron? I don't know why it says.
And then, as you drink your undisclosed Irish
Nondescript.
stout,
Nondescript.
nondescript, you see his face, and you can see in his eyes it's glowing this red aura.
History check.
Okay.
I don't know if I know anything more about it.
But Fender doesn't like him.
I hope he
Bender
does.
doesn't like anyone.
That's very true.
Are you alright?
My point stands.
I'm okay.
Can I try climbing the wall?
That was a tough
Sure. Roll athletics. Also, you start to hear thunder. Like a
11.
lot of it.
Do we feel the thunder?
Oh, you
Lightning and the thunder? Thunder?
yeah. Lightning and the thunder.
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 Oh!
11.
11 for. I forgot what.
History. Don't know if I know anything more about, like, hey,
It's probably being controlled by something.
fuck.
13.
13. Yeah, you're actually pretty capable of climbing this wall.
Okay, so I start climbing. My speed's 20.
Do we see
Okay.
that it's throwing
Do
stuff
we still
at
have the dexterity boost from him? No, it's gone away, right?
No, it's
Yeah,
gone.
mine's gone. Do we do I happen to see any good points where I could stop to take a breather as I climb the wall if I wanted to?
Roll a perception check.
Yeah, can we mountain climb?
I'm already climbing.
She's already climbing.
21?
Well, you can do the spider.
Yeah, you see places where you can kind of like. It doesn't take. You don't need like a big ledge to hold. You just need a place where you can put both your feet, kind of stretch out a bit.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
there's enough, and,
Yeah.
and that's around the
When I hit 18,
60
I can
feet
do anything anytime I want.
level.
No rest.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so
It's about 61.
I'm gonna test my monk wall climbing abilities
Okay.
and climb it.
Go for
this
it.
way.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to climb too.
All right. You're
I
gonna
think I'm
roll
strong
athletics.
right now.
I can do that.
Disadvantage,
Athletics at disadvantage? Why?
because you're a giant lizard folk trying to.
I'm a lizard. Lizards climb.
They don't look like gators.
Like-
I'm not a gator.
Anymore.
Huh?
Anymore.
What do you mean?
So go ahead, try.
Like, you're old.
Oh.
Can I have my
Do I have to do that?
I'm a ranger. I'm built like Legolas. In terms
Legolas.
of-
You're
in
missing
terms of
some legs.
dexterity
Ooh,
goes, huh?
that'd be
You're
so
missing
cool.
legs.
Oh, I
You're
want to
missing
test
legs.
Yes.
You got leg loss.
Legolas. You said athletics?
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Athletics.
Alphabetics?
Both of them are really good, so.
Athletics.
I got a 24.
Yeah. You fall down flat on your face
I fall down flat on my face.
the first time, and then you get back up and you climb it with no problem.
Okay, cool.
So with that, once I get to the highest point, and was I supposed to roll anything? Because you didn't say anything about
No,
it.
you're a monk. It's pretty easy. for
Okay,
you.
once I get to the highest point, I'm gonna use a key and shadow 60 feet left to grab onto the ledge because
Okay,
there's a shadow
so-
underneath it.
As
Right?
soon as you hit 60 feet, it's kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
So you're like. I can only describe this from someone observing you. As you hit 60 feet, and you kind of like stretch for a second, and then they see you like jump and disappear into the shadow, and all they can see is almost like in the corner of the eye, they just see something move, and they can't quite track you down until you're like just hanging.
Yeah, because that's the only port where the
Yep.
shadow would be. So that's where I would hang.
You pull yourself up, and you see this giant ass stone golem before you. He's not like close by. He's
Yeah, he's paying attention to something
When you
else
say
anyways,
giant
right?
ass,
yeah, he
is
has a
he
giant
thick?
ass.
Okay, he's thick.
And
He's solid.
you see lightning starting to strike more and more around you guys,
Like I
Lightning.
in a worse position.
and thunder. thunder.
Oh.
Feel the thunder.
All right. Who's still down the hole?
Me and Panok.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Hanok isn't like 2 people right now,
Yeah,
right?
he's in 2 pieces.
Not 2 people.
Can I fly down, get half of him, bring him back up?
Yeah,
I'm
you could
trying to-
go for it.
I might have the strength for that.
What happened to the pot that we bought that when you put flowers in it, it makes vines?
One of you probably have
Holy crap! I
Yeah.
totally forgot about
Who
that.
has that?
I think I do.
You do?
Yeah.
So if we can buy flowers from the cactuses, we can put it in, make vine, and throw it down for them.
I like that idea, but how do we get Panok up there?
We tie him, pull
We
it
would
up.
need to get like 4.
No, you
You're
put
already
Panok
like
on top.
both
and
of you
as it
guys are
grows-
pretty much at the top.
What we could do is we could take that leather square,
Yeah.
leather rectangle, and tie it on all 4 ends.
Cue the
Yeah.
card.
So here's the problem. I don't have any boost to my strength.
I have +4 strength, so I could probably help you.
Not if I'm flying.
What do you need me to do? What are you trying to do?
To fly down, grab Hanok, and
Why
fly
can't
back
we
up.
tie the vine around him and pull him up?
Wait, he's
Yeah.
half a person. You could bring each part up.
Yes, I still have no bonus to my strength.
What is your
Am I to
strength?
the top yet?
Yeah, but I don't understand.
Do I see any little
How does that
flowers
work?
on
What
any
is
of the
the-
cactuses? Or any
What does
little
flying
random
say you
flowers?
can't do?
Roll perception.
It's a matter of could I hold him? Could I hold him with like
He's
strength?
very light. Panok is very
That's
light.
true. He's a half.
Well,
or-
he is half body.
He's a
tiefling.
half a tiefling.
Ah, for what? Perception you said?
Tieflings are kind of big.
At
though,
most,
to
he
be
weighs
honest.
80 pounds.
9.
Alright.
No, you don't.
Actually, no.
The Lanson's pretty big.
At most, he probably weighs like 60 pounds
Yeah, he probably weighs like 100. But
total.
how much do you need to
No, I
It
mean the
doesn't
half.
say.
of
Like,
him.
there's nothing.
go for it then?
I go to.
Roll a strength check.
50 pounds. Because it's half of a
16?
It's half of a
That's
tiefling.
enough. You pull up one half.
I would like to pull up the top half first.
All right, you pull up the top half.
Are we sure which
I go
half?
to a cactus and I craft
Was
tree
it like-
craft. And I sprout
Oh.
flowers, blossoms.
There could
and
be
so make a flower
some
blossom.
serious
Or
problem.
at least
Yeah.
bud bloom.
Okay, so
You'd
as
have
you
permanent
do that,
damage.
the cactus starts to bloom.
How many flowers do I have?
Like 50.
Okay, so I take some. Is he up at the top yet?
Yeah.
Okay, so I bring a bunch of cactus flowers over.
We already. are taking
Oh, you
care of
have him at
I'm still in the hole.
He's still down there.
Can I go?
Fly down.
I guess
yep,
so.
Strength check.
Plus, you can keep the vine though.
it. Yeah.
No,
I don't
just
know how
all
many
the
you
Yeah,
makes
just
after the
dominate. Fuck my life.
fine advantage. It's the lower half. It's not as heavy.
He's gonna keep trying over
What's
and
your
over again.
race, by the way?
Mine?
What did
Half
you
elf.
get?
A 5 and a 2.
Okay, try it again.
5 was
It's
enough.
not like we're going anywhere.
Yeah, I grabbed the.
Take a
Both-
break.
Both of Panok is up.
Yeah. So now it's just him in the hole.
Guys,
How
it's
many
weird. There's
flowers
this
does
mirror
it
in there.
take to make?
Actually, I want.
500 feet of vine.
Perhaps you
Give
should
him a-
demonstrate him lifting him and dropping him twice.
Like in real life.
Because you failed twice.
oh.
So you lift his
So
body
yeah,
up
yeah,
and
yeah.
like lose
The
grip
first
of it.
time you just okay. So it's his lower half,
Yeah.
right? So it's his
Dangling by the
stomach
feet.
down,
Yeah.
and you pick him up by the trousers at first.
This-
And as you lift up, the body falls through the trousers, and you just go to pants. There's now a nude half of
Panic.
That's so sad.
Next, you grab. What are you grabbing?
So I want the successful one to be. So.
Yeah.
Alright. So I lay my shield down, put the legs on the shield, and then just grab the shield and fly up.
You're like.
I hope you brought the
Nice.
It's funny because if it's sunny, it's just flashing, reflecting off with him just
So,
like
yeah,
in the center.
he's holding half of the body of Panok.
So everyone's looking downwards.
It's all there exposed. You know what they say about tieflings, though.
I really wish he was watching.
So yeah, you get Panok in all of his glory.
How many feet of vine do we have now?
You have about 50.
I have 50 flowers. Then I make 50 feet.
Seems about right.
50 feet's kind of.
Wait,
Well, I got
so
50
it's
feet of rope.
Is it 50 feet high now?
Huh?
What?
Is it what did you get 50 feet?
I think she's making vines pointing downwards.
No, it makes a vine in the pot, and we're gonna throw it over.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're throwing that pot?
No, the vines.
Not the pot.
Okay, so I have the pot. I'm putting flowers in it. It produces vines. So
How
then I
many
pull the
freaking
vine
flowers
out.
do you have?
50.
I got 50. I grew them.
Wait, you
Vine
put
dimension.
flowers in it to make vines?
Yeah.
I thought you just put water in it.
No,
Just
it's a
straight,
vine.
or you
It's
wanna
just
mix?
flowers.
Mix.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay. So I throw the 50, but you won't be able to reach the 50 if you throw up the other.
No,
How-
he could
how
climb
tall is the
up
hole?
and I could teleport him.
How tall is it?
Oh wait, no, I can't teleport people.
I don't know. I was thinking.
111
I can
feet.
teleport myself.
Yeah. Well, what's
Spell,
well,
I could
Give
cut us
real.
all back.
had I not used
Immovable
all my
rod.
spells during the fight, I could just ditch indoors.
Use that.
It's starting to rain, and it comes out of nowhere, and it comes very, very, very hard.
Ah, well.
Which helps the flower pot grow more vines, right? No. Doesn't look like that.
Can I grow more flowers?
That becomes hard.
Oops.
Is not paying attention to any of us?
Could I fertilize?
Sorry, what?
No, I can just grow more flowers.
I don't know how it works.
What do you mean you're gonna fertilize it? How are you gonna fertilize it?
I have.
He's got a hoop.
Like you're a human.
I have things.
Can I
No,
go
you
up
just-
to another cactus and grow more flowers?
Yeah.
How many do I get?
You get 47.
47 flowers.
That's fine. Just put it over the dragon. I got that 15 feet.
There you go.
Just jump.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Would anyone like
No,
a-
it should be resting on the dragon because it's
Does it
15 feet
work?
and then 100 and some.
Does
What
it
were
work?
you expecting us, Neverlander, with this circumstance?
Does it work?
Yeah?
Would anyone like a Michaels?
Sure.
I'm good.
No, I'm drinking.
Can we?
Okay. We threw it over. You can climb.
How do we prove
You
that?
could've
Oh, I'm
used
gonna
the-
climb
the
out
rod,
using the
too,
vines.
for some of it.
How do we prove
Alright,
that we
stream
killed
check.
the dragon?
It just stays put.
You have skills.
Alright,
in
here's a
craft.
very good question.
Not a lot.
Who's holding
Someone
the other
has
end
the
of the
heart.
vine?
I
am.
tied it
Just tie
around the cactus,
That's about.
and he's holding it too.
There's also-
Movable rod.
There's
There-
also those.
there was-
Wait, where's
These are
the movable
movable
rod?
rods.
There's also those two.
A movable rod.
Where is it? Okay, we
I
have
fly
it.
up there and I grab my nice rod and
Nice long rod.
and just we put it in place. I lock it in place.
Okay,
And then we
good.
tied vines.
Because there's no cactus near the hole, so
Oh, okay.
Technically, there was on the.
it fell.
Also, when you do that,
That's
when you
right.
go down, you real.
There was
Fetch
cactus
the leather
around
down
the
there
hole.
so we can carry Pan
Oh
off.
yeah, I felt because he.
Alright, so.
Can you say please?
Please, could you fetch the leather so we can carry
Absolutely.
our dying
I'll-
friend?
Absolutely.
I'll get the.
I think this is his way of getting revenge for his own death.
I'm going to do something crazy. Lightning strikes. A new mother cries.
I knew it. I hate you.
No, what are you guys doing?
He's climbing out.
I'm
the
out
hole.
climbing out of the hole, and I got 5 for my strength.
Good, you need exactly 5 or higher.
Woo! I'm weak, guys.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna make you roll again. Go for it. Go.
It's 100 feet.
Yeah, that got you. Let's say a quarter of the way there.
8.
All right, you're 75% there. One more.
Big reset. It keeps me.
5 again.
5. All right.
I'm lucky on you.
I
At
mean,
this-
still pretty
You
warm.
fell over.
I know, but at this point, your arms are tired. So that
I mean,
5 isn't
yeah.
good enough. You start to slide down.
Fuck.
You're about 50% now.
Shit.
Roll one more time.
Can I get
I fly down and just kind
inspiration?
of hold it for a second.
19.
19. That's enough. Yeah, with him, he's bracing you, and he kind of flaps you up, and you're like,
Pull the rope!
I was gonna pretend to be a cheerleader too.
and he's cheering you
To
on.
inspire.
Furion, pull the fucking rope!
That would be done by
Start yanking on
bards.
the rope.
Strength check.
Can
That's
inspiration,
Inspiration,
only be
yeah.
provided by
Oh,
bards?
Performance check.
I now have my new way of rolling.
I got
Never
Yeah,
mind.
until you fucking.
I got it.
All right. So,
It's 6.
okay. So here's what happens. You
You
climb on
just
top of the
start
dragon.
screaming.
As you see the vine, the dragon didn't die directly below the hole, so you did have to jump a little bit, but it's fine. You managed to do it. You grab hold. You start climbing up. Once you get about halfway, you're feeling tired and you start to slide. Yivriel sees this and he dives down and starts to pick you up. And Furion finally got the clue and he starts pulling to bring it up. Meanwhile, he's over there like, go. You got this. Go, go.
Oh, no.
You got this. You guys can do it. If he falls, he dies, and then we can move on.
Great.
Do your best performance of you singing.
Are they
badly
talking and we're just not seeing it?
while you cheerlead?
I think it's just Chalk D right now.
There's 3.
What's up, Chuck Dizzle?
Of you getting out of this hole.
I'll have to read that later. Okay.
Excellent.
And then as you finally make it up, it was hard, it was long, but Wesley plays Unmovable Rod Away.
Oh yes, I grabbed my rod back.
And
I'm gonna take a nap, guys.
you guys hear a loud thunder as lightning strikes. And then you see from the clouds a beam shoot out. Imagine sort of like, how do I want to, you see a giant that's basically doing a falcon punch towards the stone golem.
Okay, in touch.
Does it?
Sweet.
And like this is like 200, somewhere between 200 and 500 feet away. It's pretty far in the distance, but you see it, and just straight to the face, and the stone golem goes down as the storm giant lays a punch into him. And the storm giant is pretty big. It's taken up probably 75% of the stone golem's height. Nothing much resistance. What are you guys doing?
Are you seeing things that we're not seeing?
Yes, I am actually.
Okay, I was very confused.
Chuck D, no one can see what you're saying because, for whatever reason, it's getting weird.
Keeps on. I feel like
I'm
it's
just gonna
not
keep my
updated.
internet.
Alright,
Fun fact: there was a setting on my internet that I forgot to. It was doing half signal or something like that, and so I boosted it up to 100.
Anyways,
but that's landline, so it should be fine.
You do have signal for her Wi-Fi. Not funny.
Shaq. Shh.
I can't. Sorry.
I'm done. We can't be professional. We're all paid voice actors, and we can't.
I am Travis Willingham.
You know, someone doesn't like those paid.
Hey, all right.
Hey,
I
What are you guys doing?
I said I didn't like the show.
Alright, we
What
see
are
you guys doing?
awesome
What are you-
storm giant.
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
I say we start heading back to Wolfwater.
He's ghost typing.
I've always clarified. Just saying.
Yeah, especially
I've
from
always
the
clarified.
beginning.
And you've always gotten that wrong.
Guys,
What are you guys doing?
I say we start heading back to Wolfwater. I mean, as cool as this is to watch, I don't want to be around when it ends.
Not a
Can I
bad
take-
idea.
Wait, I want the vine.
Okay, so you start pulling up the vine. The stone golem throws the stone golem throws the storm giant, and you see him go flying off into the distance, breaking down some of the pillars that are standing up in the.
Which direction? Did
area.
it go past us?
No, it was more like a 25-degree angle south from you.
Is healing across all sizes? Like, there's no scaling for healing based on size, right? Like 25 hit points is 25 hit points, right?
Yeah. What are you guys doing?
I still say we go to Wolfwater.
I agree.
Leave.
Yeah, I bought my vine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are we walking?
We will walk 500 miles, and we will walk 500
Wait,
more.
where's our horses?
So
They're back
walk-
at the camp, or Camp Armadillo.
Wait,
How
were
does that
they
sound
heading
good?
back?
Yes, but did they take our horses? No,
You don't know.
because we will find out.
So as you guys start packing up, you see the storm giant come in for another hit. This time in the torso area, and as soon as he hits, you see rocks fly out the back of the stone golem. But the stone golem reaches down, grabs him, and slams it down into the ground, and you feel the whole earth start to shake for a moment. As you guys run away with your tails behind you.
I could take them.
Hey, do one of them look weaker than the other?
No, they both look completely BA.
So we're just not gonna touch on them.
You guys go on. I'm gonna stay here
No.
and watch.
Panok
I have
says, I
reasons.
support this plan 100% when I texted them that they're trying to reincarnate you.
Okay.
So
Okay.
all this fails, reincarnate.
That'd be pretty cool. Because he gets to keep.
Do
Some of
we
himself.
wait for him to roll it?
No,
No.
the DM rolls. It says it in the book.
Oh, okay.
So, you guys start to head back.
How funny would it be if it comes back as a tiefling?
You can.
It's possible.
Super Beast. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Dax
Hello.
Studios.
WZG's. I feel like WZG is probably like a team name.
No, maybe.
Could be. Is it a
So,
team name?
anyways,
No.
you notice that as you start walking back to Camp Armadillo, the lightning is probably being generated by the storm giant because you're starting to see the lightning strikes hit the stone giant, stone golem.
I stayed back and watched, by
Wow,
the way.
that's kind of hard to say.
No, you do not. We need to help heal.
And then you see another storm giant come down, and it appears to be two fighting the stone golem at this point.
That seems unfair.
As you
I kind of
guys,
want to help the stone.
No, storms are better.
Yeah, but there's 2 stones versus 1 stone.
Okay, the stone. Sorry. The stone golem
And
threw a
yes,
fucking rock. Are we allowed to
what you're
curse?
thinking about your campaign, this ties into that.
A rock at me.
So, for those who are watching who are part of the community D&D stream, these storm giants, they play a role in it. Alright,
Maybe.
so you guys head back. It takes you about 3 hours. And as you hit the edge of the canyonous area, you go through the gates where you saw Camp Armadillo, and you see that they cleared out, but they left your horses.
I knew it. Also, it's kind of awesome.
Horse game, there you go.
Sweet.
Do we see our horses?
Get on the horses.
I just said that.
Yeah.
Right in here.
Alright.
I heard him talking.
We need to find a way to fashion the stretcher between two horses. For
If I know how to do it in real life, does it give me an advantage?
Sure.
That makes sense.
So both of us know how to do it in real life. So I can just double the advantage.
You know how to apply a stretcher between two horses?
Yes.
Then do it.
Well, more it would be better for having a dragging.
Dragging him down the rocky desert.
No. No. You don't even need two horses.
Yes, the giants are connected to the community game.
No, you put the stretcher on the one
Indeed.
horse, and it's just a straight stretcher back down the horse. Its legs hang off the side. Well, it doesn't really
That's
matter.
what he was saying.
No, he was saying put it between two horses.
That's
He
what
was.
He was saying. He was
I was
saying have a drag, and then he said dragging on the rocky terrain.
Why
He's
would you wanna
already
drag him
dead.
We don't want him more beaten up.
Yeah, but
True.
each limb he loses is another limb a living Tannock won't have.
Maybe we can grow separate Tanox.
Why don't I just hold the legs?
What do we
Is he
call
like a
this?
flatworm? If we keep two halves of him, can we grow two Tannocks?
We can have a whole army of
Clone
pianos.
Panok?
Oh.
A Panok clone.
What skill are we saying for this?
And then they.
Say it's survival.
The question is, from the
Yes,
body that
no.
grows from the torso,
22.
what personality does it have?
Oh,
Because
true.
it's not attached to a
The
brain.
torso, like this half,
Yeah.
it's Panok. This half is this new being that's really, really,
Ah,
you know, tieflings, they have a lot of horns.
Ah.
It's using the other head.
It's Panok and Knop.
Cannot. Cannot.
Tannock and Cannock. Connaught.
That'd be pretty cool.
Tannock and
22.
Connaught.
But if they're opposites, that
He would have to
suck.
play. He would have to play both.
Because Panok is like the sweetest guy out there, but then Kana
So,
is gonna
I
be
am
like a
retail.
super
So
duper.
using the webbing from the dragon that you just killed,
Also,
along
equally
with
as
her
charismatic.
veins,
Vines.
vines. Why did I say veins?
Yeah.
You guys tethered this because you don't want to drag it on the floor, because if you did that, there would be a lot of bumps. So you tether upon all your horses between two of the horses like a hammock,
Yeah.
and that way you can keep distance apart, and you're able to do so just fine as long as you roll a communication check, which is
Not a thing that exists.
not a thing that exists. So that's going to be charisma.
Wait,
Alright.
whose horses are carrying it?
You guys decide.
Well,
How about a wisdom check to see?
Nope. Charisma.
0.
Charisma.
I have the highest charisma.
Whatever.
Chris,
Go.
you?
I,
Roll it.
yeah,
You?
I've got the
Oh,
He
highest.
rolls it then.
Wait, he also has. What's your charisma?
Shit. Oh, just
You can
fish.
9.
Fish.
Did you say it's fish?
Are we allowed to curse on this? I don't remember.
I have +1.
I mean, I'm an adult.
That's a you roll because you can do high rolls.
All right, I need
For what?
who's the first person?
I guess me with a
Who's
9.
leading? Who's leading?
I guess I will.
Panok is the second best.
You have 9.
Panok, do it.
Piano's dead!
Oh, damn.
Would you roll?
I'm not used to
I
this.
rolled a 1.
All right, so you guys take off, and it's going good. You guys spent about 5 hours, and you're keeping a decent
Wait.
pace.
I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
Make this again.
Did you use the prayer wheel and do your thing?
Not yet because I'm like,
Actually,
I have to
okay.
rest a little bit so I can change my spell.
I'll recount. I'll say you've been traveling for about an hour because it's starting to get dark at this point. So after an hour, you who are leading decide to stop real quick, and then you remember, oh crap, there's someone behind you. But then you see him stopping, so you stop and you take off on a gallop. Panok's body goes flying up in the air.
Yeet.
Catch it! Catch it! Catch it!
I tried to catch it.
All right,
Oh.
roll.
I try to catch it too, I guess.
We try to catch it. It's like one of those
There's
games.
2
Acrobats.
Like-
Acrobats.
No, there's 2 parts of the body, so
Right.
one of us has to catch one.
Acrobats, go for it.
Piano's
So-
horse isn't mine, by the way.
Ah,
I'm
shit,
carrying
I'm
him with me.
Okay, so as
Why don't we just
as the
put his
sling
body on the horse?
grows taut really
hold on.
quickly,
That's too complicated.
Panok's body, his 2 parts, go flying up in the air. You run after
Which half?
which half?
The harder one that he's farther away from because he might fail.
All right, so you go after the torso, and he goes after the legs. Actually, Lizard Man, I'm gonna have to make you roll a wisdom check to see if you catch that. You being quick in nature, you like instinctively like, okay, I should go after that
I know how
one.
to catch a bug.
I am a ranger. I have a really high wisdom.
Then roll wisdom.
Okay.
The
How many
thing,
horses do we have?
the thing is like you're trying to
Apparently
judge what.
enough to put his body on. Just didn't do it.
I got a 10.
Okay, that's enough. Yeah, you're trying to see what Morgallus is doing and react to not only the bodies flying up in there, but now reacting to Morgallus to react to get the feet.
Was it exactly 1 horse per alive person? Or would they have left Panok's horse there?
No, I took his horse.
Yeah.
So there's an extra horse.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, I got a 15 acrobatics.
Alright, so you jump in the air and you grab onto the torso and you land and you do a roll. You which deity would be good for a dragonborn Egyptian paladin?
Lathander.
I mean,
Redemption.
Actually,
yeah, kind of. Lathander is actually not a bad choice. We'll think about that one, and we'll have an answer. We'll be hitting break pretty soon, so we'll be able to answer those questions.
What's the one with the B that's
A horse's ass does not levitate that much higher than its midsection. I like that drawing.
Hey. All right, so I have a question to you. Do you care about his overall, like, if he did more damage, would you mad? Like, if you stuck an arrow through his legs, would that bother you? In order to catch it.
As long as I didn't remove limbs that wouldn't be like permanent.
My question is, would you rather shoot an arrow and like have the legs get stuck to a tree, or try to grab it with your hands?
What?
I'll try to grab it with my hands.
Okay. So, as you see him, he does his thing, and you take off, you jump off your horse, and you run, and you get right under him, and you catch the legs, and the legs get caught like this, and you're like straddling, you have the butt in your hand, missing, like this is just
I
organs
feel like you
here.
have covered him at this point.
I was wondering.
Oh, the blanket's gone.
The blanket is
No one told me that you were
flowing
covering
there. It wasn't very well
So it's
secured,
just
I
like
guess.
his weird tiefling penis in my face.
No, it's down here.
It's not weird. It's just
It's spiky.
Yeah.
Well, to me it's
You
weird.
can have that.
I don't have
Okay, then
I
there.
don't have like a downstairs situation the same as a tiefling.
the same way as
Can you show the chat?
That's how you do it. You just wrap it two sticks on either side, 4 sticks in total. They go up. You strap them down, and you create like a little crevice, and then you just pop the body there because it doesn't matter because it's like
That
half
keeps
the body.
resetting.
Huh?
That keeps resetting, just so you know.
I know, it's... I actually don't know why it's... Oh, I do know why it's doing that.
¿Por qué?
Oh. You dumbass.
VPNs, y'all.
Boppins.
Vibbins. Goobins.
See?
Did you just disconnect this?
Yep. No one's allowed to watch. Okay. Which deity? Yeah, I think Lathander would be a good deity for redemption, actually.
Which happens to be who I serve.
Or Helm, but
Cthulhu is a good choice.
No.
no.
Bahamut good or Helm?
Bahamut?
Maybe.
Bahamut?
What's
Bahamut.
Bahamut? Bahamut.
So is it
Baphomet?
dark? Is it dark?
It is starting
What
to
is
dark.
that?
Yeah,
Big
it is
Daddy
dark
Orcus?
actually. What are you guys doing?
Camp?
Orcus.
I don't know. Are
Yeah,
you?
Orcus is another good one.
He's not. Neither is Baphomet.
He's not.
How is Baphomet good?
Because I thought he was the
It's-
dragon that.
Yeah.
Baphomet is a god. Yeah, he's a dragon.
And doesn't he?
Okay, so let's set up camp, guys. It's dark.
They
Uh,
never said good natured. They just said what would be
Redemption?
good. Redemption could be taken negatively, like evil.
Because everyone's sitting in the
That would
debate
be
and
the
getting
path of darkness,
firewood,
though.
getting a fire going.
Who wants to take first watch?
Might be the one that hurts himself a bunch.
I-
Alright. Anyways, we're still in game,
Anyways.
so
We're talking
started
first game
it.
stuff.
I know we can talk about this on break.
First watch.
Not me. I need to rest so I can
I'll do
change
it.
my
Same.
spells. I just need to rest long enough to change my
Personally,
spells.
like on a personal level, I like to sleep all the way through when I start sleeping, so
That's
I'll take
fine.
first watch
Okay.
or last watch.
I can take second watch.
I'll take third.
As long as
I'll
when
take
you wake up,
last.
I'll take last watch if you can heal me after you wake up.
Yes,
It's
I
fair,
can do a
it's
mass
fair.
heal and just.
I started the fire by the way. With any little wood and pieces I found. I have
Alright.
produced flames. I have to
Yeah.
set them on.
Because I'm about.
So you
Yeah,
create
I'll-
this makeshift camp. Who's taking first watch?
I am
Where are you placing Panok's body?
close to the fire. We
really
don't-
far away from the camp so that like vultures and stuff will eat it.
No, we put it.
Really?
Actually, do you want to go ahead and try? Oh wait, no, you have to sleep first. never mind.
We're gonna keep him close to us, near the fire, so his body stays warm, but wrapped so that it doesn't get smelly.
Alright, so you're wrapping the body.
Yes.
Are we wrapping the legs like on top of him? It's an honestly
Stacking
good
or-
question.
Actually,
No,
we
we're
should
gonna
probably
put-
keep it covered so
We're
bugs
gonna,
don't get to
we're
it.
gonna, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna wrap it. I'm gonna put the torso and lower half of the bodies as if they're connected, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna wrap it in the leathery wing.
Okay. So
Probably get it wet too, so it stays in place. So
No.
No, because then it'll mold.
That's
But
septic.
you don't want to put like,
No.
Or
I don't know,
tour?
we're in
Are
the
you
desert
thinking
too.
Yeah, everything will stay dry. That's perfect.
so what you do is you take what are you wrapping it in?
The leather of the wing.
Oh.
I'm just kind of folding it
Yeah.
over it.
Okay. Yeah. You're able to do that. I was going to do something really cool, but you don't have enough for that. So, yeah, you fold it over. You give him a little thing. And who's taking first watch? Just you?
Hello.
Roll perception
Wait,
check.
how many watches are there? Because I would watch with him because I'm an elf anyways.
You guys are going to bed relatively early. It's like 8.
So yeah, I probably should go. I watch with him then because
Okay.
there's only gonna be 2 watches maybe.
Yeah.
Do I roll?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Night's Watch.
15.
No, he is.
15.
Perception?
15.
You guys don't say anything
For the whole shift, so that.
for the whole shift. Is there anything you want to talk about though in character?
Yeah. Not really.
So, how are you feeling now that you're back here with us? I mean, I'm just wondering how.
Super
What was
Beast,
it like?
you should probably know that Yivriel was just raised from the dead.
Pretty
After
traumatic.
being like dragged out of the grave, carried across the desert on the horseback by something, the group found him again. It was weird. Find us on YouTube and watch.
I cannot tell you exactly what it was like. But no, that I spent time with Bender and Sella.
It's good that your faith came to aid you.
He showed me what was happening. You showed me
Soul burn.
soul burn. Ironically burning to the ground.
It was burned.
They should have named it differently.
They should have. But
Maybe like cold. Never mind. I'm sorry.
there's a war coming. Orcus is rising. I saw it happen.
Do you think we helped with taking out this dragon?
I don't think it affected.
Every minute.
I'm pretty sure the dragon had nothing.
I don't know.
No, you do know. Inside of when you were dead, Lathander himself told you that you need the dragon's heart.
Oh. Fuck.
What?
Did anyone grab the fucking heart?
The heart is in a container in our
We need
base.
the blue dragon's heart, the one we just killed.
Did anyone grab the fucking
We
blue
have the
dragon?
dragon's heart.
Not the new one.
The blue one, the new one.
The
Alright.
one that we just
Then
killed.
what the hell's the other dragon heart for?
Alright, anyways. That just reminded me. And I take off flying towards back
I
towards the
help
dragon.
him.
No, just stay.
What are you gonna do? You can fly.
So
Since I was meditating,
Oh
I hear all
my
this.
God.
And I just kind of look at him like I'm gonna kill him.
Wait, they're all asleep though,
Yeah.
so we
I
just
meditated.
leave.
She just
I was
meditates.
meditating. I was just change. I was trying to get my spells.
So,
Okay.
Can he fly faster than he can ride a horse?
actually, it's probably about the same speed.
I'd rather ride the horse to save my energy.
Okay. Anyways, he takes off. All right. So you gotta imagine the scene. All right. There's this ragtag group. You have Tabaxi, who's the pink-haired Lyra over there. You have lizard folk right next to her, like probably asleep. You have Morgalis and Yivriel here, who are sitting on a log by the campfire, keeping watch. And then you have Varen over here, just kind of knocked out somewhere. And they're having this conversation. He's like,
Shit.
gets on the horse and takes off.
I grabbed one. Oh wait, no, I haven't.
Oh, I forgot Panog, a dead body that's wrapped up in the wings of a dragon.
Of said dragon.
Of said dragon, next to the campfire. It is one weird scene.
So I fly
The
back.
thing is, I don't
you
know what
ride
he's
back.
doing, so
I
I
ride
am
back.
chasing him because he didn't tell
Alright.
me.
No, I said stay.
But I don't listen. Who listens
I,
to stay?
okay, as soon as I hear you. Oh, shoot, I'm watching on my Xbox.
At least wake somebody up if you're gonna run and sprint.
That's understandable.
No, yeah, you can, yeah, no, you can watch us on Mixer, that's fine. I just meant YouTube. We have all of our past episodes.
If you wanted to catch up.
If you want to catch up, if not, you live life.
I turn around and say, "There's something I must do. Stay here with the others."
I don't leave a man behind.
I'm not.
You just left everyone asleep behind.
And now we die.
There's value in numbers.
Since I'm meditating, do I see them just taking off?
No.
Stay.
You come out and be like,
Because
what the?
meditation is replacement for a long
You
rest.
don't know if the war's still
You are
going on
in a
over
trance.
All right, that's it.
Bitch, I'm gonna kill him when I wake up then.
After I get about say 50 feet away and I see him chasing me and he doesn't want to listen, I just fly straight up and out.
Alright.
Fuck you.
Can I
Nope.
use intuition to figure out where he's going?
Yeah, go ahead for it.
This is not a good idea.
I don't know what you roll. Intelligence, wisdom, whichever one you want.
I rolled a natural 19 plus whatever you were
Fuck!
going to say. Wisdom, it would be 22. Intelligence, it would be 18. So.
Alright, I will let you take 22, but you can roll deception.
How long before he took off? Like how long?
Big buddy,
were
with
you
all that
resting?
wisdom, you'd
This
think
is
you'd wake up the
probably
people
like
at the
30
camp.
minutes, an hour into the shift.
I knew she was
Hour in.
meditating.
Yeah.
I can't wake up. I'm meditating.
15.
Oh, I just didn't understand the concept of meditating, so I thought you
You're
were
a
awake.
monk. You don't understand the like, what?
I'm a dark monk. There's a difference.
Yeah, so
You still meditate.
you don't know exactly where he's going, but you realize he's going back the same way that you just came. So you think maybe he's going back to Camp Armadillo or the Dragon Slayer, but you're not sure.
Please just stay.
So with this uncertainty, I get the better of half and decide on protecting the other.
There you go.
Alright, so as you're running, it kind of dawns on you that you just left the camp unattended. And like only a few hours before, you just saw a stone Golem and Storm Giant fight.
Exactly. That's the reason why I was gonna help him, but I'll let him die. So, anyways.
And
the numbers are in the favor of saving the people that are asleep instead of saving
Right.
the one stupid person. So.
So what happens to me as I'm going?
you head into a storm.
That's fine. I have a
Giants.
But as you're flying in, as soon as you hit the curtain of wall,
curtain of rain.
Curtain of wall.
curtain of rain,
The Iron Curtain.
red alert. As soon as you hit the curtain of rain, you brace yourselves to fly into it. Next shift. Who's up next?
That's fine.
I think it was Fioran and I.
How many hours do you need on your meditation?
Only 4.
6.
4.
That's 4.
I assume 4. I'm just
I
changing
thought
my
it was 6.
spells.
No, meditation is half the normal time of a long.
Alright, so it's like midnight at this point. You guys,
8 hours.
is there exchange about what just happened?
Oh, sorry if I look a little exhausted. One of our companions decided I need to take rest.
You didn't even get on the horse.
I think he did.
started flying, so I thought I should just start running.
Do I see all the horses?
You do. You do see one that's off to the side that's loose, but sticking with the other horses eating grass.
Where's
So wait, Devin, are you awake too?
Where's Gabriel?
Yeah, I was doing
That's-
second watch.
That's the companion.
All 3 of you doing second
Uh,
watch?
No.
Well
went
then,
off.
I
okay.
can
If you were going to, then I can. I'll
If-
rest.
like,
I'll do.
I'm
I'll do
done.
full rest and heal up.
Yeah, I'm done, so you can
Okay.
do this.
I-
Yeah. Then I'll take full rest. Full
Alright.
long rest.
Okay.
I go gather the other horse.
Good job watching.
Okay.
I didn't watch you guys, but I watched him for a bit.
Yeah, good job. Good job.
Smack it.
I
With
need
your
you
I
guys
smack
to
him on the
roll
back of the head.
tail.
I catch
roll perception
Aren't you
checks.
too
Does he
tired?
catch it?
You smack him in the back of the head.
Yeah, with my tail.
Dexterity, go.
He's falling asleep, so you know.
Oh yeah, that's true. Disadvantage. You were playing sleepy.
Dexterity?
Yep.
16.
He beats me 13.
13. Yeah. So that tail. Right in the back of the head.
Learn your
I
lesson.
might have deserved that.
Yeah,
You had one job.
one shot.
I watched you guys.
As you ran off in the other direction,
You were watching.
I was meditating.
So what? Where
What
did
does meditating mean?
Okay,
did
go to
Gabriel
sleep.
say what he was doing? Did Gabriel say what he was doing?
He said stop. And then I kept on following him.
Okay.
And then he said, don't follow me, I think, or something.
Fork
And
Bob!
then I
Hey,
kept
Fork
on following
Buff.
him. And then he disappeared, and then...
Okay. Well,
But he was going the direction of where the hole was, and
Camp Armadillo.
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 Madillo.
Maybe he had to go back for some business.
All right.
Anyway, we're keeping watch.
All right. Roll perception checks.
I don't like this thing. It's not working.
But I'm asleep. I
Not
got a
you.
28. I was...
You're asleep.
You're sleeping.
25.
You rolled a
Those two-
28 in your sleep.
Wait,
He's out.
There's a lot to take in there, Super Beast. So, female tabaxi went through a misty archway, turned into a man, then got disintegrated by a demon lord.
Wait, was it like back to back? It was like, I'm a man now! Ugh!
Yeah, I have some questions, concerns.
I have an announcement to make. I have a penis.
Pork Puff, update is, we had just killed the dragon, we came out of the hole from killing the dragon, and there was a stone golem and a storm giant fighting each other. The storm giant had another storm giant, 20 hours sleep. That's a light sleeper. The storm giant had another storm giant help him. Paranok is currently dead and split in half. We left that area, went all the way back to past Fort Armadillo, grabbed our horses, rode out. Myself and Moregalos took the first shift. I realized that I forgot to grab the dragon heart that I was told to grab by Levander himself, so I took off flying away because he was trying to follow me, and you're caught up.
Yep.
If
And I
you-
kept on following him for a
Sparknuts.
while because
Have
he
you
wasn't
seen
persuasive.
Frozen 2? He just reminded me of Olaf from Frozen 2. If you haven't seen it, I think that was vague enough, but yeah.
Not sponsored by Disney.
Yeah.
We are sponsored by
Think of
Disney.
the song with Olaf.
Um,
Something in summer.
Uh,
in summer.
you guys got what?
I got a 25.
Man, you see everything.
I got 13.
Okay, so you
I
see.
got a 28, but I was going to sleep.
Ooh,
You're asleep.
I'm about this.
You see.
Not sponsored by Doritos.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading the opposite way.
Yep, that's Olaf. Yep, you got it. You see in the night sky these bright flashes of light. Off and oh my gosh, I gotta think about the map. Southwest.
We are super east of Wolfwater.
Yep.
Okay.
You're northeast, actually.
Northeast of Wolfwater. Okay. Up on the southwest.
I don't know.
Wait, so towards Wolfwater?
Presumably it could be.
Oh shit.
I don't see this.
That's
Nope.
there's. Did you see that?
I'm blind.
There's some pretty bright flashes going on towards Wolfwater.
What about
Well, I'm
Like lightning, I guess.
that? Ooh. That's not good. Is Lucas back, or is he still gone as far as we know?
This is okay. So in our community campaign, they are.
We don't know this though.
considering.
And I'm trying to align the.
We know
campaigns.
that Luca went off on a mission by
Yes, did you
request
did you
of.
Luca, though? Did you
Luca's not back.
This will be.
Lucas' power?
This is right after your next session.
Right.
So
Hey, Bloodender.
Next shopping day, I think.
nice.
Have you seen the shield yet?
Well, if you brought it.
Hey.
Okay.
Check 2 episodes ago on YouTube.
So what are you doing?
We gotta let people rest.
I
We
mean-
can't really go fighting or anything.
He played Baldur Greybeard.
Baldur Greybeard.
Let's stay in game.
I guess we just need to stay vigilant.
Like, we need to wait until they rest.
Perhaps it's one of those storm giants.
Anyways,
He seemed to be helping us out though.
He did. Like,
I pull out my accordion. I'm just kidding.
so you go into the wall of rain, and as soon as you
wall.
you brace yourself, like okay, I'm about to get wet.
you know what?
You fly in. You haven't gotten wet yet.
Sweet.
If you want to do that, I can say
You
why.
keep flying. You realize that the clouds open up just around you enough to keep you lit by the moonlight.
Oh shit. Lavander's sister's getting.
I was hoping that he turned into a werewolf somehow.
I
In
remembered
midair.
that I need to rest longer so I can change into beast mode, so he's gonna finish watching when I sleep.
Alright, so go ahead and roll another perception check there, Sunny. I want you guys to pay attention to my shirt.
24.
I hope you guys can see it.
You're smiling.
No, just all the way.
24.
There you go.
No.
24.
You. Damn. So you see, as she falls asleep, the lightning turns into these bright, warm, glowing explosions in the sky, and you actually see what look like explosions in the sky, but super far, miles away.
That's not good.
And that's what I just flew into.
No, you flew the opposite direction
Oh, then.
into a storm. Where you do see storm giants taking down, they look like they're finishing up fighting these storm golems.
That took a
And I
while.
just say to myself, yeah.
They are like, it was a long ass fight. The stone golem is still like swinging, but you see that it's missing an arm, and there's just chunks of its body. It's these large holes inside the stone that are missing. which this is an epic fight.
An epic fight that we should
So
be
I see
in.
explosions. What color are the explosions?
Mostly like a yellowish orange explosions. You find the dragon still exactly where you left it.
What color were the flashes?
They were of lightning.
Lightning.
Try to get the hearts. Survival.
Survival.
He's not that good at it, obviously.
Yeah, Wonderlander, she's got some cool hairstyles. It's true.
15 on survival?
Oh, I told him this. Yeah. 15 on survival. So as you start to carve this ancient blue dragon, this is a difficult carve, and you're able to get in, and you see the heart, and it startles you for a moment because it's still beating.
That's fine.
Whatever.
Yeah. Dude, if Doritos sponsored us, that would be a good life.
There's other things I wish would sponsor us first, though.
Such as
Like
the Irish
Ryan
stout.
Oh wait, what?
Yes, like a specific Irish stout.
So you
Or
see
whiskey.
the heart being carved out. You see the heart start beating. It's like doing this.
So does that make it more difficult for me to cut it? Or
You were only able to get to it. You haven't
Make
gotten
them
through
love
it.
each
or
other.
like the
All right.
Yeah.
Another survival check.
But I would-
As you guys go into
22.
next shift.
What?
Next shift.
I'm still awake.
You're gonna stay for the next one.
Okay, so.
Wait,
You only
have
need 4
I-
hours, right? Because you're a ranger.
You should go to sleep,
no.
man.
Okay, I'll go to
The
sleep.
reason
You
why.
only need 4.
Yeah.
I would keep an eye to the southwest. There's been some lightning and explosions in the sky.
This time I will stay here.
I would hope so. You make sure he stays here.
Who's he?
Yeah, I will.
you're asleep.
I woke up.
You
Third
woke
watch.
up, it's the night shift.
Super Beast. That is an epic way for a demon to be disintegrated. That's funny.
Oh, a backfired D100? Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. And she's
Have I gotten 8 hours of sleep down then?
You've got
meditated.
Yeah.
But yeah, but then I need to sleep longer because I have to be able to think and jam.
Yeah,
and
so
rest
you'll
up.
have to like sleep another hour or two into next shift, but then you wake up.
Okay.
Oh.
So that way I can keep
You're on
my
shift
eye.
again.
So this is the third shift, but
Mhm.
because of me being an elf, I'm done, right?
Yep.
So yes, I'm on shift again.
All right. So roll perception checks, you two.
You get full health after a long rest, right?
You don't see shit.
I don't see shit.
Will the split 4 hours count as a long rest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rest doesn't necessarily mean sleep.
Consecutive, yeah. Oh.
Rest means just being lazy, sitting on your couch eating Doritos,
I know
watching
what I would
TV.
put for that too.
What are Doritos?
Wait, who's rolling?
It's this ancient magic.
Yeah.
And then next, what are TVs?
It's even more ancient. Right? All right.
You said people need to roll. Who?
Those who are taking watch.
Am I awake now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was trying to ask.
Pyramids blessed by
Alright,
the
so
god
3
of
of us.
flavor.
That's better.
If you got a 1, and I want something really funny to happen, I want to tell you what it would be.
All right.
I fall back.
Do you want me to
Just
say?
go for it.
So, since there's lightning happening, he's looking off in the distance, and the lightning crashes, and because he's looking directly in the area, he is temporarily blinded.
And so as you're like, oh crap, you cut the heart.
No, him.
No.
Oh, you.
Me, I got a 1.
Oh,
on
you
my
were just
perception.
waking. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just waking up.
No, I got a 22. No, I freaking fillet that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Like,
you just basically. I thought you ended the world.
I was afraid. I'm like, really?
No. Okay. So you. 22. Yeah. All right. So the heart is about the size of you.
no problem.
So
That's fine.
go ahead and do a strength check to see if you can bring it back. Meanwhile, you guys got
21.
6.
Wait, I thought he was doing it too.
You get a 1.
Oh, he got an
I
extra
got
one.
So as the sun starts to rise, what'd you get?
7.
7. You realize you can't even get off the ground with this thing.
Okay.
And you see the sun start to rise.
Are my werewolf senses tingling?
No, actually, you feel quite safe.
Oh, then I get just cozy up next to the fire. Maybe do a little howl.
Okay.
Am I actually part werewolf still?
You never decided to turn back, so yeah. You're a little hairy.
No shave. Oh,
is that
no
your-
shave December?
I don't
Is
know.
that a thing?
Are we done with the ship?
No.
Yeah, it's now morning time. Gabriel is not back with you guys.
Well, we can't heal Panok without.
Gabriel, what are you doing?
I'm trying to find the spell that I'm looking for.
All right, what are you guys doing?
We need who? Let
What
who
are
guy?
you doing?
Panok.
But we need him to heal. Well, I guess I could.
Oh, we
like-
could just go to the temple. You know, they got a lot of healing people.
I'm pretty sure. we
Gabriel
don't.
just got back. Do we really need him again?
Well, do we know where he went though? Apparently, it was
Exactly. He's
Why do you
expensive.
suck? Why do you suck the way you do?
I tried saving him, and he just ran away saying stop.
Look, we
So
were devastated when he got lost. We're not gonna lose him and Panok.
that's why we save Panok now and let him.
We
Get
Whatever he
separated.
ran over in that direction of the dragon, or the storm giants,
So-
or whatever he ran off towards.
Right before the
White before?
right before the moon sets and the sun takes over, a moonbeam shines down on Baron because he provided us with substance, and he has inspiration.
Yay him! All right, back to it. Like,
I don't understand the logic there.
well, we have a dead person.
Who's gonna
We don't
stay
know where the
dead?
other dead person is, and we're already one
What
down.
did it say?
How do you know
That's
he's
the
dead?
DM give
We
me a
don't know
refill.
if he's dead,
Oh.
but I don't know where he went, and I can't sense him anymore.
Thank you.
He clearly needed to go do something, and I trust Gabriel.
Then maybe we should just stay here then. He told
Nobody
me
can
to
just
stay.
sit here though.
Don't clerics
He said
have
to
basically...
stop.
Gabriel
He's been
has
gone
healed
the
us.
whole night though.
Gabriel has healed
Maybe
us.
he's doing something important.
Gabriel has healed us a numerous amount of times. The most we could do, or the best we could do, is go after him.
Yes,
But what if we get lost while he's
we went
lost?
to all the storm?
We
don't
are
even
lost. We're
know.
in the middle of the desert.
Okay,
We're
wait,
right
how about
next
this?
to our
How about this?
camp.
How about this? We leave a note. Next to them, we'll put the fire out, we'll leave a note telling Uriel that we're heading back towards Camp Armadillo, and then the
You already
dragon
passed
thing.
Armadillo.
No, we haven't moved. We're
past
still.
it, so we're gonna head back to Armadillo, and then,
Okay.
yeah.
Unless we want to split the party and make the DM go insane.
I don't know what's the best route for this.
I'm
You told
going
me
after-
to stop and stay.
I'm going after Gabriel.
Because we're asleep.
Is that why you said that?
Yes.
There's stone elementals. There's storm giants.
Okay, so we leave a note.
There's a dead dragon out in the desert. There's a melty pool of goop in the dragon's lair.
I do
Things
want to
aren't
grab that.
right.
Oh,
As an
wait.
argument, I'm leaving a note.
Things
and I
aren't
put the fire
right.
out, and
Let me,
I'm
uh,
next to it.
I'm gonna channel
I'm just
Divinity.
worried about
Okay.
getting
thought you
And
could
frankly,
figure out one
I don't want to go to Wolfwater.
Divine Intervention.
I wasn't thinking of Wolfire.
Oh,
Let me clarify things. All right, so you guys still in the desert, right? You haven't.
Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. Feel free to join us anytime.
Thanks for tuning in.
Lay on hands everyone for 5 hit points each. See ya.
All right, everyone has extra 5 hit points.
Cool.
I'm allowing it.
Permanent?
No,
Sam.
temporary, but
Well, I mean, heal.
thanks for hanging out, Super Beast. That was fun.
I
So.
want to kill.
So you guys are still in the desert. You are about 2 hours past Camp Armadillo,
I'm heading towards him.
and you start to head towards him
I'm gonna
on
bring
horseback.
I'm gonna bring the horse with him, or both horses. So I'm
Okay.
gonna have the reins of the other horse.
Okay.
What about you? Do you think we should all help
I
him?
think we should all go. We shouldn't split. I'm the only one that can heal any of us at this point too, so how about if he's damaged and
Go ahead, roll for your
can heal too?
divine what?
Okay.
Never mind, it doesn't work the way I thought it did.
Only 5.
I remember clerics have something
But
that
still,
basically
that's
give
enough to
you
make someone
like,
not die.
hey,
Yeah.
next time you roll something, you put a +4 on it.
What did we
I
do?
remember what it
Did
is.
we just leave the vines there, or did you bring the flower
Oh, I
pots?
bought the vines. And
So
the
I'm just
pots.
gonna roll
So you
again.
guys
I put
pack
the
up
pot
camp
back
and you
in your
basically
bag.
head back.
I'm just rolling
But
again
then,
to try to strike
are
it
they
up.
run out?
We were only an
Okay.
hour away, though, right?
2 hours away.
Whatever.
Well, everyone just took a long rest, so they're all healed.
Except for me.
So yeah, it worked.
Oh, special 4 tough. Can I take that? I haven't healed yet.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
There you go. You just healed Yvril. You know, I was like confused how you knew our names because I totally forgot about the name tags.
Wait, what name?
She's been like, "Oh, I love Wonderlander's hair." Or yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How far are we?
7,
waiting to
by
see
the
what I
way.
get. What'd you get for what are you doing?
7 on the strength of...
Again, you can't lift it up. So you're trying like this massive dragon heart. You're trying to lift up, but you can't. You
I
guys
still think we need to.
take off.
Oh, fuck!
You do something stupid.
I still think.
Yeah, you did something stupid.
I still think we need to get him.
Can I just cast guidance on myself real quick?
What's that do?
It gives me the D4.
I understand.
It's a cantrip.
He's at the
Next
party,
round I'll use it.
like leader though. So.
So you guys spend an hour traveling. Go ahead, next round.
Okay. So it's going to be 4 plus 7. Lucky number 7!
You still can't lift it up.
Guidance.
I suggest we listen to the
You guys
only
are-
thing that is a conduit to the god that is
Camp
trying to fight
Armadillo.
Orcus.
You see the storm is starting to surpass.
Yvril.
So
He's
we
our
don't
only-
see any signs of him.
He's our only connection
Yeah.
to Lathander.
Okay, guys.
And
if he hasn't
Lathander is
been
the
here.
only thing we know of right now that's against Orcus.
12.
I'm terrible with names too.
I mean,
12.
no, I guess, but
Can't lift it
you
up.
saw it right before your
Hard,
eyes.
man.
The power of Lathander.
It's the size of you.
It's
They
a
Think
brought
about what a
him
heart
back to
is.
life.
It's all soft tissue.
To be fair,
It was
most
a
of his
just
blood's
decision.
probably drained out at this
Yeah.
point.
That's what I'm saying.
Fair trade.
So still can't lift it up.
All soft tissue.
Huh?
I feel like it's something pretty heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a massive force.
Guidance. Let's go.
If anything, we made out better.
You guys
Father
head
was a great
into
man,
the
but
canyon
Yvril was
area,
stronger.
which you were before.
So,
Hey, those in
10.
chat, I don't normally we have a poll system up, but because I thought today was gonna be super roleplay, I didn't do it. But those in chat, should Lathander step in and help Yvril?
Yes.
Yes or no? I will give
Brothers
you.
of Lathander.
I'll give you like a minute, maybe 2 minutes to respond. Anyways, you guys head into the canyon area, and you approach. You're about 30 minutes from where the Dragon's Lair is. Go ahead, do it. No, Chalk D says no.
The fuck, D?
thanks, buddy.
10.
10.
Did you ever say I needed a whole heart?
Can't lift the heart. Can't lift it. As it felt. Yes.
There we go.
We are
Tiebreaker?
tied. We are tied, and I don't know if there's anyone else in chat. And don't you dare.
Wait, why are we
Also, Chalk G, we know you're one person. That's cheating.
Hey, Neo-like and cheated. All right, you know what? I'm gonna roll for it. Here we go. Go ahead. What? Go for it.
Guidance. Cantrips.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
4.
With a natural 1.
4
With the-
plus, because I rolled 11, so that was higher than and a half.
I don't understand this.
So that's 8.
Well,
12? As a sunbeam starts to shine down on you in the heart, you lift your wings. You get 2 feet off the ground before you fall.
I support that so much. That's cool.
about how much was his heart rate?
At this point, you see like 150, 200 pounds. You see, you guys look down, you see Yvril, at this point, tired. He's going to start getting disadvantages on all his throws.
Hey, buddy, what you doing down there?
Evander says I need this.
You need help.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Yes.
So do we throw the vine down there?
We're gonna need to hoist this thing up.
So we throw the vine down there, we'll all pull it up?
Yeah. Where's the removable rod? He took it back, right? Can you throw it up? I can't activate it, can I? Can I activate it? I can activate it.
Yeah, if you're holding it.
It's not tied to a person.
Correct.
The removable rod.
No, anyone can activate it.
Yeah,
I
because
fly
you're
up,
moving
give
it.
it to you, fly back down.
I turn it on. We attach the vines to it, and we try to.
All right.
Actually, I got a better idea. I'm going to wisdom roll, or wisdom, because it's the only thing I have. I don't really have intelligence. I have wisdom.
Okay.
I'm going to lift the movable rod above where we'd be pulling.
But wait, you don't have.
Oh, you can make a pulley?
You're gonna try to
make
make
a
a pulley.
pulley.
He does.
But
He
you
gave
don't-
it
he
to
has
him.
it.
Yeah, he gave it to him.
Oh, so he flew up and then.
Yes.
Down.
Okay.
So I'm going to lift it up a little higher than the hole, than where we are, and I'm going
Alright.
to catch it in the air horizontally. And we're going to cast the vines over it into the hole.
Because you're so dexterous, you don't jump across the whole hole, but you find like a corner where you're able to jump across, and it's a pretty big gap. You jump across, click it in mid-air, and jump to the other side.
That makes more sense.
Alright, and then throw the vine over it,
Yep.
and then cast it down.
All right.
Is it long enough to reach entire?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm curious. What makes it different from using that pole than us just using the
Because
vine
now we
itself?
can
Because
use
it,
it as a pool
we
and
put,
all.
we
But
use,
couldn't we just throw
It's a
the
class
vine
1
over?
lever, right? Class
Huh?
1?
Like, what's the purpose of using this pole when we could just throw the?
'Cause
pole
he's
It's a
making a
class 1
pulley.
lever.
pulley. We're using the tension to distribute the force across the
Yeah, but
world.
Vines are not
couldn't we use the side of
No.
the floor
It would've- I
or
don't think it-
ourselves?
'Cause then
as
you
the
have
rope
to,
comes down and tie it
uh,
around the
So
dragon's
think-
heart.
okay.
Well, the
Okay.
pulley only works well if we're going downwards, though. We're not pulling
Well,
downwards.
no,
we're
pulling
so
pulling
the
up.
pole. So
No,
right
pulling
now it's
up.
over us.
At this point, we're pulling up.
All right.
So do we
So the
have a
force is
long enough
distributed.
All
vine
right.
for that?
Anyways, string
That's
check.
Because we only had 100.
Okay, so we only have 97 feet of vine.
Yeah.
Do we need more?
Because we're going upwards.
Yeah, you would.
Okay.
See?
So you do the
why-
catches thing. Yeah, I get it.
Okay. Do we have enough rope now?
Yes.
Okay, see, we're done.
String check.
Yes,
Okay.
Who?
Whoever's pulling.
I'll help.
Everyone's pulling.
Then all of
You
you
too.
combined.
So,
Yeah.
huh?
With advantage? Since everybody's pulling?
Oh yeah, sure.
I think we just got an extra person to pull.
Sit. Colton, grab her a chair.
I can. Okay.
Not your chair.
Okay, you guys pull. Sorry, we just had someone show up, which means we're about to take our
So
break after
everyone's
this.
rolling still there. right?
Yep, go.
Okay.
Roll.
I
Roll,
got.
roll.
And you said with advantage?
Yep.
I got 16.
16.
Tom.
13.
I got 20. Not natural.
You and werewolves lately. It's not. You helping?
Strength?
Yeah.
18.
And you?
13.
All right. As you guys pull, you realize that you're pulling on rope are vines, just the plants, and like Varen just said, the vine breaks.
God fucking damn it.
So we should have tied. So we should
Well,
have braided it.
okay, yeah, so we grow more vines.
Yeah, we grow more vines then, and we braid it.
We braid
All right.
Just saying, the longer you make us do this, the more creative we get.
I mean, yeah, it's not like we have anywhere to be.
So
I
we're
have-
how big should we braid this?
Let's do 3.
You have a wizard now. Just saying, she's got some cool
She has
moves.
to get situated.
I don't think she can
Hey.
conjure a
Wizard.
Oh.
No, but she
So-
has what's it called? Floating
They
platform.
have a giant heart because they just killed a dragon. They're trying to get out of a
She
hole.
has to
What
know
would
how
you
to
do?
that.
Okay, I'm inside of a dragon?
No, that's weird.
That's what I thought.
No, so there's a hole up here. You're standing off to the side, and there's a heart down here. You want to get the heart up.
Okay,
Does
I
she have
need
floating
a
platform?
stick. Very
Yeah, that's a
sturdy
no.
stick.
All right, a movable rod.
We have
Yes.
a very sturdy
Now
stick.
I need lots of
You're a wizard.
She doesn't have that
Let's
spell.
See, I was trying to, let's see, I don't know, I have to check my spell.
No. Just I want you to wing it. If you had
Wing
magic,
it?
what would you do?
Okay, I would create a magical hand to reach down.
Do you have mage hand? I think you do.
Yeah.
I can only lift 5
I think I
pounds.
do too. Yeah.
All right.
So help
Yeah,
me.
give
You
me-
say that that thing casts.
No.
I will actually move.
I don't think.
Don't destroy it.
But then that would be a problem.
Yeah, don't destroy it.
Colton, alright, it's fine. Stop trying to fuck with us.
We're braiding the vine.
All right. I like my idea.
No, you're gonna destroy us and fuck us all over. So we're gonna do 4 lines.
What if
Yeah.
we
We braid 4
Can we
vines.
push it?
No.
Where?
We braid 4
I have
vines.
dimension door.
All right.
Ooh,
So
as
Oh,
you're
no.
pulling it though, you can fly underneath it and help push it up.
Yeah, and if it falls, I'm dead.
all right, everyone
there's
roll.
It's 150 pounds. How,
Hey.
how little can you lift?
Everyone roll strength.
You guys.
Oh, 20.
Natural or not?
I don't know what I rolled.
Did you bring your character sheet?
Six.
I'm just not fully cheating.
Alright. I got a 16.
Okay.
Did you roll?
13.
Good enough.
What'd you pick?
7.
12.
20.
All right. Because this is taking forever, Lathander reaches down, grabs it with his own middle finger, raises it up. No, I'm kidding. You guys managed to, using pulley systems and a braided vine, lift the hearts up
In a nat 20.
and able to get it to where your horses can carry it. Creating. Wait, do you still have Panok? The dead body that's in
Yes,
2
he
pieces?
was always with us.
Panok's dead, by the way.
Yeah. He's like
He kind of
3
sacrificed
pieces.
himself for me.
Yes.
Completely dead or just character
He's
without
like-
CPAP?
No, he got
Dead,
cut in
dead.
half.
But we're
We
gonna
have 2
resurrect
halves
him.
of him and we're carrying him around.
So we have 10 days to resurrect him and put him back together.
Yeah, we have 10 days to
I would say thanks to Fork Puff's bless, that was the reason why we were able to do it.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you,
thank
Fork
you.
Puff.
Alright. So, here's what we're going to do.
We make a net with the braided vines in between 2 more horses.
It's funny because I was really afraid of what was going to happen during the session, but we barely moved. Literally, they went 112 feet.
And then went back.
No, that's it.
Oh, total.
So we're going to take a small break. That way we can use the restroom, we can talk, get to know each other, build community, whatnot. She can get set up. So,
They'll be back.
yeah,
They always come back.
now's the time to ask questions.
What sound does a koala bear make?
Wait, what sound does a crawler make? That's
Bear.
weird. That's weird.
I think it could be it. You know, you Google it back home or something funny.
They make
I feel like koala bears make like a chewing sound because they're always eating, right?
No, but when they're when it's frisky season, they make
Oh.
frisky noises.
Like, yeah. Go ahead, put it in text what a koala bear sounds like.
Koalas are solitary animals.
You're looking it up
Their
too.
own highly defended home ranges.
All right, I'll be right back.
Although koalas' home ranges may
We
open
know
up
where a
to
koala
these
bear is
animals trying
because we
to
know where it
avoid
isn't.
confrontation.
That does not sound right.
We can find all
Wait,
places of the
hold on.
koala sound. I'm measuring places where the koala sound is not.
See, that's
It
what
is. It is like that.
Oh, guys, look at
I told you.
Look at the face though.
Oh my gosh. Oh, their faces.
Well, look at that.
Amanda showed up.
He's like a donkey.
Indigestion.
He's like a donkey.
Apparently the babies and moms make soft
So,
clicking
Fork Puff,
noises.
the reason that I didn't do blessed is it
Donkey.
specifies a attack roll or a saving throw, and that was
That's
neither
a bell making a loud
an attack roll nor a
during the
saving
breeding
throw.
season.
Told you when they get frisky.
Present. What, his birthday present? Pretty.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him something.
Well, no, I'm not sure.
I haven't got it.
He always rejects people's gifts.
Listen, it's
I'm
way
sure
better
he
in
can
person.
something,
He will
like,
take it.
give him
He
whiskey or
will.
something, he
Like,
won't
I
care.
looked at it, I was like, yeah, this is
Oh,
way
he's
better.
been drinking a ton of wine, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so,
I forgot. Cabernets.
Yeah, no, she got a good one.
hold on.
Huh? I didn't say it's me.
Who?
I said
Voldemort?
Cabernets.
Yeah, don't say it. We're on stream. He watches it.
Wait, really? Since when?
No, the guy you are getting a gift for watches the stream sometimes, so be careful what you say.
Oh,
Doesn't.
Voldemort.
Yeah.
You don't say his name
Yeah,
otherwise.
yeah.
Disappears.
Shadow.
Shadow.
Yes.
I don't even know. I just
Sweet. What
walked
is
into
it?
conversation. Alright.
Figure that out.
And how you be out there in the world of Twitch and Mixer and all of the other things out there?
Blackheart.
Ahoy there!
Oh, Mitch. For community stream, if you need another player, I might be able to do it.
Yeah, because we're missing Horlesboro and we're missing whoever. Who was the other? What was the other guy's username?
Xylo Ren.
No, not Xylo.
Wesley said that person's not coming. I forgot his name.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We have a community stream December 27th, which we'll be streaming
Wait,
live.
where are you seeing that?
That's what I'm saying. Some of the
It's not refreshing on my
conversations
chat.
aren't showing up.
No.
No,
Nothing's
he's
shown.
just-
I'm just
Oh.
iterating.
I thought you were.
He's
well,
literally
no.
just doing an interlude, like, oh, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, I might just show YouTube videos right now. No. We do have a YouTube where we do skits and stuff. Well, we will be doing skits and stuff. I think we just have one skit right now. Yeah, December 27th we'll be doing community stream. And once everyone gets back, there's cookies. I want a cookie.
Well, peanut
May
butter,
I have a
chocolate
cookie?
chip or chocolate chip?
There's only one.
I would like a chocolate
See ya.
chip. Chocolate? Chip. That's
Chocolate.
Oh, look, you're such a sweet lad. You were gonna have it for yourself, but you gave it to someone else. That's such a sweet thing.
You're advertising all over the place. Your shirt, your embodiment is.
Just flip your shirt over.
I got it.
Oh, I do have another announcement that I just thought about.
Who knows what a circle is?
It's an important one,
in
actually.
America.
So, I actually trimmed my beard further on down than I normally do.
And no one noticed.
Are you just doing the chin beard? No, I mean like, are you just doing like the jawline beard?
I just, it was kind of like not as filled up here, so I was like, I'm just gonna bring it down. Thoughts?
Chalk D, are you still there?
I know.
I care
Look at
about Chalky's opinion on
Look at
this.
this side
Yeah, I
profile
don't
of
do
mine.
that.
I'm liking it, though.
I literally trim.
Oh, yeah.
I do the
Looks
opposite
good.
of you. I
Looks
trim
great.
along the jawline.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, you really should. Lay back together with you. The neck beard just, no.
Hey, well, I don't.
Alright, so
No,
I have
you
this.
have like you have a really full chin strap that goes
So-
all
I
the
know,
way
it's
through.
weird.
I have this weird thing, like I hate to see like super shaved and then like the neck beard line or the beard line. Like I feel it should be a natural flow from full to less full.
So what you're saying is you just don't shave?
Yeah.
Or you just let it grow long and then you can't see that.
No, I mean I trim it up, but I don't like create this line, this hard line. The hard lines look so weird to me.
No, make it zigzag.
Yeah.
I cross stitch it.
Why don't you just let your beard grow?
Why don't you?
He's
Let
trying.
it grow, let it grow, let it grow.
What?
That was rude.
But well timed.
A whole cookie. Okay.
All right.
Here at Die Hack Studios, we do not condone violence.
This is my partially.
Apparently we're talking about beards. That's what we're doing tonight. Is everyone back? Are we ready?
No, we need shots.
Are we
I
done?
know, I can
Por favor.
It's Wednesdays.
I ate
That's like the worst time
I
to
ate
have
half the
sauce. I'm pretty sure all of us were.
I got hungry.
Not till like 9.
Those cookies are really. Hey, if somehow I got another cookie, I would not mind.
Bad.
Well, Wednesday nights I work
Bad
anyway,
influence.
so.
You like this?
Oh, okay.
I saw that landing in the
That's
sauce.
from that frisbee practice.
All right. You guys ready?
My body is ready.
Ready to play discus in the Olympics.
Here we go.
Why didn't I take this?
So,
Oh my gosh.
the group is standing over a giant hole in the ground. They just pulled up a dragon's heart. What are you guys doing?
Ooh, can I like poke it?
Yeah,
I want to feel it.
it's still beating.
Ooh.
It's still beating.
Can I like
Muscle tremors.
see anything? Like maybe like.
Roll perception check.
Understand, we need this heart. Gabriel has told me so.
Yeah, nice.
It's so weird for me to talk in a soft voice as a character.
Well, get used to it.
I don't like it.
Well, that's
We're
your
not complaining.
fault.
Rude.
Why do you think I talk like this?
Gabriel might need to become a little bit more sassy.
Maybe he's a growth hair.
Give your balls a tug.
Go on here, for real, do it.
I got 17. Sorry.
Roll a strength check.
Oh god.
20.
Comes off.
Gabriel is now a woman.
Surprise.
I didn't even need a Misty Gate to get to it.
Gabriel's voice gets even higher.
Anyways.
Can you highlight this moment and then let's go on, please?
She said you got a 17.
For what?
I'm sorry. You poked it. You rolled a 17 for perception. Okay, so are you looking at the heart or everything around you?
The heart.
Let me fill you in just a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, pause. I set a marker for it, and instead of give your balls a tug, it came out as give her balls a tug.
Fitting.
Alright, so you weren't there, but your character was there. So, you defeated a dragon.
Okay.
Coolio's and you gained a level.
Yes.
Um,
Mark it so you can level up later.
upon defeating the dragon, you guys got out of the canyon cave area,
Okay.
and you saw a
Wait.
storm giant and a stone golem fighting.
Did she get the 2 levels before we fought the dragon?
Yes.
So you
Did
should.
she level up?
Her character is with everyone.
Okay, so she's a level 16 now. Okay, yeah, so you're level 16. Not 13.
Mark it that you moved up 3
Salty.
levels in so we
Yeah,
can
do
help
plus
you
six.
gain the points and everything.
Anyways, Yeah, so you saw a storm. Alright, so there's this giant stone golem, right? This big, huge thing of stone, like slowly moving. It was slowly getting up out of the ground. When, in a stormy atmosphere, a storm giant came out of the clouds. Like, I kind of imagine Thor.
Oh, okay.
Like, just coming in for Falcon Punch right into the face of the storm giant.
Trademark.
You guys saw that. Yeah, both of these trademarks.
Falcon punches from the
Well, Thor's not.
where this guy punches and like a flaming falcon comes out of his fist.
Yeah. And then you guys did a bunch of boring things, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
So now you're here, and there's a giant dragon heart which you like poke, and you see the storm is starting to subside. The heart itself is still beating, much like the heart that you had back at your stronghold. This one's way bigger.
I collect dragon
Yeah.
hearts.
You guys now have 2 dragon hearts.
I fight dragons.
Well, that makes me question where the first dragon heart came from then.
It makes me question
baby.
if this is a good collection.
And why they all still
Neolicon, could you please put some toes that are made of cheese onto this plate?
I do not approve of those type.
cheese toes?
Yes, some toes that are made of cheese.
Cheese toes.
Panda's on it.
Thank you, Panda.
Alright, we need to hurry to Wolfwater. I don't really want to be caught carrying a giant beating heart.
Plus, there was that whole lightning and stuff you were telling me about, so we're kind of.
We need to get this to Hayakar and Luca's. We need to get Luca to contain this as fast as
Why would we
Basically
give this to
7 a.m.
Hayakar?
Well, we need Luca to put this in containment as fast as we can.
Oh, shoot. on
Yes,
those.
but why would we give this to Hayakar?
Well, he needs to be informed of what's going on.
He does not need to worry about this.
Despite the fact that we don't really know his true intentions, he seems to have Wolfwater and the continent in his best interests.
The only way we give it to him is if he gives us a diamond worth 500 gold.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he'd be okay with doing that. That's why I'm saying we need to move.
Let's go.
Right. And we're off. What time is it by the time we start riding? Is it like 10 or something?
We're essentially
Well, we got
tying
him
No,
when
it's
the
about
sun
8.
rose.
Oh, okay, sweet.
all
We're
of
gonna
our
make good time
horses.
today.
Yeah.
Alright, 16 hours of pure riding. Everybody put some cotton underneath their groin, and let's go.
Who has got?
We got some vines. You want some flowers? Make some flowers.
It's
We
not
actually
like
got 60 scales.
rose vines or.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just
we're
enough for
not
10
gonna
each.
get people climbing
Yeah.
it,
Assuming
so-
10.
Hey, we have 60 scales, not 50.
Alright, so up to you guys.
And that means you have 10 too.
You want fast forward or you want to play it out?
I'd say
It
we
depends
fast
on
forward.
what we encounter during the play out.
You don't know.
As in, like,
That's-
if we get extra shit. Talkie mushrooms.
It's like in the games. You don't know.
Are we allowed to say?
Shiitake?
There is shiitake mushrooms in the forest.
Yeah.
I'd
So-
say we
Fast forward.
do it at fast travel, but not necessarily skip everything.
So you mean somewhere in between?
Yeah.
That's cheating.
Like
Take
we can
one or
like
the other.
fast forward and we
Come
can
on, the
sing
space
cool, we hit
between
pause.
though. You love that song.
Oh, I do.
Like
Yeah.
when you had a
The
VHS and you
space
fast forward and you saw something, so you stopped and hit play.
So yeah.
See, now you have to accept it.
Yep.
We're doing
Everyone
that.
roll perception checks as you ride a whole day, headed into night. Dessert, yes please.
Kinda
Welcome.
but
Dessert!
Hey!
How's it going?
Well, wait, what was
Dude,
this for?
wait.
Perception?
Dessert, yes please. Have you
Perception,
seen our
yes.
intro video? Because it's on Twitter, and never mind.
Check Twitter.
I'm
Just
not
check
gonna.
Twitter.
I'm not gonna play it again.
Check
Just
Twitter.
check my
Wait, why
my
don't
Twitter.
you play it?
Because we
I
just
love
We're in a
played
game.
it.
We need to continue.
Yeah, we're in a game.
What is this perception?
yes.
Okay, thank you. 15.
Yes, this is how we normally do D&D. Our D&D stuff is incredibly polished. When you tune in, we literally just throw some crap together and film.
No joke.
15.
He's on a break from Twitter.
22.
Ah, fair enough.
Ah, come on, mate.
Well,
we're on YouTube too.
Yeah,
It's on
YouTube. Check DieHack's YouTube. It's
Or Mixer.
it's
Isn't
the
this a
channel
girl?
intro.
A female? Female.
Yeah, it's dessert.
It's a female.
Who?
Dessert is a female.
I keep on doing that
You were
wrong.
here when we were carving pumpkins.
Last
Dessert
time,
tuned
I was here
22
too.
for perception.
I
Oh,
apologize.
you were talking to him. I thought you were talking to him.
Alright, so you guys are riding off into the night, into, let's see, hold on.
No, he said, like, he talking about you, so I was like, I'm pretty sure it's a girl.
I don't know about you.
Alright, yeah, you
Doesn't
guys
matter?
are still in
I
the desert
mean-
area. as
No.
the...
It's a really good intro, though. He worked really hard on it.
I did. I worked at least 2 seconds, possibly 3. And this song I wrote. I'm a musician after all.
Same.
Not saying.
You guys see,
Find the YouTube.
as the night falls, you start to see off in the distance towards the southwest, lights in the sky, flashes, explosions. More prevalent now than the night before.
Do they look like fireworks?
No. They look like a fighter jet being blown up.
So
Like a-
explosion.
Like
Are there parachutes?
Nope.
Oh.
Is this World War II?
This is way before parachutes, man.
Or after?
Only
Are there
magic.
wings? Are there wings?
Oh yeah, they fly away. They're fun.
they're
Can I go to the
dragonborn.
distance?
Dragonborn don't tend to have wings.
Diax Studios on YouTube. What they
Can I
are?
go the
They are
distance?
miles in the distance, and they can go to distance.
Oh.
They will find their way if they can be strong.
You knew what I was saying. You're awesome.
They
We all
know,
do.
they know that every mile will be worth their while.
Oh.
They go almost anywhere.
Alright, anyways.
Um,
So you guys gonna set up camp?
We'll be on our way.
We're gonna keep going.
what time is it?
We can go the distance. Someday.
You can be
Somehow
strong,
We'll be strong.
Alright,
Alright.
what time is it now?
guys. Gotta work as a team here. What are you doing?
What?
I'm helping her.
What
About
time is it?
What time do you want to stop riding to take a break?
When I get
You know every
Once it's been 16 hours.
Once we get to
Wow.
12 hour.
Well, it's night now. You start off in the morning. It's night now, so you miss
rest
lunch.
time.
Has it been 16 hours?
You want to go full 16 hours?
Yes.
So 8 plus 16 is that time?
I don't think
Huh?
our horses
8
can
plus
make it.
16?
It's 24 hours. And then we
It's
sleep
midnight.
for another 8.
It's going for its midnight.
Okay.
Okay, so we can add 2 to each one.
So,
And then add that to your
And then-
midnight,
hit points.
you find a stopping point. God dang it. I don't know where the map is. You are probably about 4 hours away from the forest area. So the desert is starting to creep into more
Planes.
more plains. You're starting to see more vegetation life. You're starting to see some animals, squirrels, raccoons. That's a lie. Armadillos.
Everything looks normal. There's nothing weird.
So
Anything
far, yeah.
edible?
Huh?
Anything edible so we
All
can
those
carry
things-
rations on the way?
I mean, armadillos are edible.
No.
Can we try and see if
have
our
a
druid
preference
would
for
want
an
to turn
armadillo?
into an armadillo?
That's so weird.
You can see anything. You know how I play.
Can I pick up an armadillo and say, turn into this?
They smell bad.
Welcome back.
Die.
No, they're so cute. Can I turn into an
I'm not talking
armadillo?
about a dead armadillo. I'm talking about a live armadillo.
Can I keep it as a pet?
Thank you.
Can I keep it as a pet?
Did you kill it?
Did you
10
kill
out of
it?
10.
No.
I agree.
Okay.
Then I pick it up and it's mine now. Is it a female or male?
It's a male armadillo, and
Does
it's...
it like me? Like for me to
Yep,
be
naturally,
its
it cuddles up to you. Knowing that you are of nature, you care about nature, you have druid roots. Haha.
Plus you're a cat.
And you're a cat. It kind of...
Would it not be?
She was really
naturally
impressed.
Thank you.
She did mention something about the pronoun game. So
Pronoun games is... I'm not. You know
I'm
what?
releasing it on Steam tomorrow. Pronoun game.
Is it? What? Okay, so you have a pet
It's
armadillo now, so...
I'm holding it until I figure out what his name is, and he's gonna tell me his name.
Okay.
I would like to walk over to the armadillo and say, "Aw, he looks like George."
Don't touch. Oh.
Alright,
Okay.
alright.
Now you're going to stab
Zizzer,
his
yes,
neck.
please. Here's what happened so
Not
far.
out of character.
Recap real quick. We actually just came off break, so it's not too bad.
Nothing to set on fire.
Last session, they just
Actually,
got
the sky's
done
been set on
beating a ancient
Blue.
blue dragon, which is like the top tier kind of dragon area inside of the blue dragon realm. They killed it, and then they carved a bunch of things out of it. They got out of the cave that they were in, and they saw a stone golem, like this giant 200-foot stone golem, fighting a storm giant, which is like a 150-foot giant. It was basically like Thor versus the Hulk, but the Hulk is made out of stone.
But sized up.
It was fun, but they ran away like cowards. And then Yivriel over here, go ahead, raise your hand in embarrassment. Totally forgot that his deity told him that he needs the dragon heart, so he ran back to get the dragon heart. He had a really, really, really hard time lifting the dragon heart because he's puny, and he doesn't work out.
I'm a cleric.
And so eventually the whole gang came, helped him get the heart out. They started to take off, and that's where you jumped in. Yeah, no, the dragon heart is like 200 pounds. It's
150.
I said 150 to 200 pounds.
It's 150.
It's huge.
He knows how to do it right away.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he the heart is all that matters, I guess, and it's still beating. It's just like doom.
So we found a brother of our other heart.
Usually get that checked out. It's a really weird person.
Doom, 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 doom.
This is the Harry London.
And that's how we made our first song.
Alright. So,
the dedication's real.
What are you guys doing? As you start to set up camp at midnight.
We do the take
I'm
turns
trying to
and-
figure out the name of my armadillo.
I take the first shift.
I'll set a fire.
I'll take
first shift with them.
Oh, okay.
Chat, you guys get to name the armadillo.
Don't
all
do
the
anything
work,
stupid, please.
all the work Wonderland
Sonic
put
the
into it.
Hedgehog.
Oh no.
No.
Stop banging. She's so cute.
It rolls into a ball. Sonic rolls into the ball.
Also, what you guys don't see is there's a under Wonderlanders, Gunstar, and
Kinda.
what is it? Sweet Taki. That's Sweet
Sweet
oh, wow. Sweet Taki. Table. There's a dog, and she's just like, hey, give me food. She's just like chilling out there.
You should name it Mighty. Mighty the Armadillo.
Hamilton. Is the armadillo a boy? Yes, it is.
Do they see it? Or?
No.
No.
No, the nose right there. I see it.
Edgar the Armadillo.
What's the last one say?
Hamatilla? If it's a girl, no. That's totally up to Lyra over there.
I don't know. I had a
When
pet
I-
rabbit last time.
Can I go?
just kept it.
Can I go bowling with it?
No. Mine.
Lame.
Alright, so for the sake of storyline and the fact that it's almost 10,
Is it really?
you guys will go through your first nights of travel just fine. Although the light in the sky is worrisome, you have a safe night. Everyone's got a long rest.
Finally, you know what I mean.
That's why I don't have kids.
Hey, isn't there a normal? I'm messing with dice.
You guys take off at what time in the morning?
8 in the morning.
8 in the morning. You head out and you keep traveling. Go ahead, roll perception checks, everyone.
Ah, that's the bottom of this little tower. Can I use yours?
20.
7.
7? Oh, you guys cancel each other out?
6.
What? Why?
Because I'm evil.
12.
You guys cancel each other out?
I got 12.
27.
Oh, they saved you.
Oh.
How does that work?
It doesn't.
It's-
It's called freaky D and bullshit.
No. If the average was 20, it wouldn't. But the average was 15. Like, you had to be 15. Anyways.
I should be able to see things independently of the people. It's not like we have a fused head.
Good job.
Hey,
Yeah.
when you're
Fused
DMing
pair
and
of
there's
eyes.
6 players, You make it as easy as possible for
Okay,
yourself.
fair enough.
See, I think Hamilton will work better for my pet pig than I'm gonna get.
What?
And Matilda.
Where are you getting a pig?
Yeah, how are you gonna get?
She's gonna
I
buy
got
one.
one. I got a really cute one. How about Roland?
What if I have one at home?
Roland.
That's good.
I like that.
Rolling.
Rolling,
Wait, we
rolling.
don't even have a Chalk D in this though.
Oh. What did it say?
Rolling is so
Oh.
cute.
I
That's
don't.
so close to rowing.
You
But it's
guys
Roland.
reach the forest
like it.
area and you don't see anything. Why does that make it smaller? That doesn't even make sense.
You're bad at this.
No?
You're really bad at this.
What are you doing?
You know.
Some-
There we go.
Thank you.
Give your balls a target, Sandwalker.
Okay, so you guys travel into the desert or off the desert area into the more forest area like. You keep traveling until you're about a days away from Wolfwater, where you see an army as you get to the outskirts of the forest. There's an army that's, for lack of a better word, fighting off the undead. I mean, I don't know what words could describe that.
So,
Maybe
army-
I could say there's a line of druids that are creating these walls of branches growing out of the ground, while other wizards are shooting magic missiles. But at the same time, hordes of the undead just come charging, climbing over the walls, getting whatever they can to fight through.
What kind of undead?
So far, though, they're able to prevail, but it's not just undead that's worrying them, because there are demons and other creatures. When you see Hayakar,
Where?
he's, behind the wall.
Of the druids?
Yeah.
Okay, as long as he's not with the demons.
What is he
good.
doing?
He looks like he's a commander. He's giving orders.
Can we...
He's actually right there in the fight. Like you
Is
see
it
him-
like a...
Action surge!
Can we go around to the side?
Hackmar.
'Cause I have an idea.
Whoa!
Okay, let me try to describe the layout as much as I can.
Yeah, can
Alright,
we flank
so
them perhaps?
My
Alright.
baby, I don't want to.
you guys are coming in from the northeast, while they are creating a barrier towards the southeast.
Approximately how many of them are there? Undead.
So in a way,
This
we can
is
ambush
this
them,
is-
No, I mean, can we go around them?
Like,
or
Yeah,
can
yeah,
we
yeah, yeah.
ambush them?
Yeah, it looks like they're creating a barrier from southeast to south. So they're
Southeast
coming in
to
from
south.
there, and it's not like
I don't even know where
a
they are.
non-stop army.
I got an idea.
This is like a strategic point. So like they have people come in every once in a while and test the waters basically from the enemy side, but the Wolfwater team, the Cordell Empire, is keeping the stronghold, this
I have
this
an idea.
location, hard because this, where they're keeping strong at, is right against the forest edge.
I have an idea. Guys.
Action Surge, welcome.
What's your idea?
Hold on, he
We
raised his
flank
hand.
them. We flank them on the farthest side that we can, so we can get around to Wolfwater. But we stop perpendicular to this entire wall. And
You
I
would be
want-
able to go.
Can I?
You would be able to go straight west to get to Wolfwater.
right.
Wait,
But
Jeremy's
wait,
next
the
after you,
wall.
before you ask.
What I want to happen
He's first.
is, I want us to get alongside the wall where the edge of the wall of the enemies are, and I want Varen to shoot an Eldritch Blast horizontally and cut straight through everything. And I want you to shoot a fireball.
He basically doesn't want us to
And
get away in the people.
Do we happen to see the Night King, the leader that's spawning all these dead people to attack?
No, you don't.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to double check.
It's. Yeah, no, I think I described it well enough for now.
If we can attack perpendicularly to this wave, we can actually cut them down without doing damage to the druids.
Or we
Um,
could just ride our
as you guys-
our horses in
you
from
guys-
the side.
Yeah, so you guys kind
That's
of
what I was
stop.
saying, but we stop and we shoot horizontally and cut straight through the center.
You guys have
all
to
of
kind
them.
of stop to make this conversation happen, and then you start to see the wall kind of expand to block you guys out.
So they saw us coming. Can I Can I cast a spell,
so they
but without
protected
other
us?
people knowing it?
No,
No.
the
It's
bad
keeping
guys.
you out. They don't know if you're good or bad, basically.
The bad guys are keeping us out?
No. Good guys. Good guys are making the druid wall of branches and shrubbery, for lack of a better word.
Can I cast a spell without everyone else knowing what it is going on?
Isn't Haggard there? Shouldn't he be able to recognize us?
Maybe he's busy.
Let's just go up to the wall.
Yeah.
To the wall.
Yeah.
Describe how you.
Someone needs to shout to them.
They know who the 9 Mad Lads are.
I
so
come
they're
up-
running
One of us
around.
can yell at them.
I come up and stand beside you, and I put my arm on your shoulder, and I kind of cough for a second. And what do you think we should do?
That's really confusing because you
Wait,
put your
whose
hand on
hand
his
did you
shoulder,
put
but you're
on?
talking to him.
Oh,
Yeah,
You're not
yeah.
here.
I was like, what?
I lend you my shoulder.
I lend you my shoulder.
So
And my shield.
I think we need to get to the wall, but in order to help them immediately, I think we just need to cut straight through. And I didn't want to shoot directly towards the druid's wall because I don't know how powerful his Eldritch Blast is.
And my shoulder.
And my shoulder.
Okay, I agree with you. I
How
think that's a good
far
idea. I think
is
we should go
Hayakar?
here and cut through and help.
Yeah, if we shoot perpendicularly, we can get a good wave because I don't ever remember seeing that thing stop unless it hits a mountain or something.
Do you remember this?
And my knee.
Probably about 100 feet.
Is it just like a horde of people that are just kind of pushing in, like an army? Like
Yeah, like if we just
Yeah,
shoot it
it's-
parallel with the wall, it'll just cut everything down.
But the thing is, it's non-stop. Like, there's not just
This is part
a
of war.
wall.
It doesn't matter. It's just
Guys,
gonna.
guys,
People, and
guys,
it's not a straight wall. It's curved.
guys, guys, you know that razor blade thingy that I can
And
cast?
my knee.
I can do that up to
So,
100 feet
How
rectangle.
close could I walk
Oh, that's
before
I can destroy half these
I'm
people.
obstructed by something?
Well, how long is this though? If it's more,
Because
it's
it's in a
probably more
curve,
than 100
right?
feet.
So am
I feel
able
like
to...
I need a whiteboard.
But how
but-
many people
And
can
this is at
fit in
night,
100
right?
feet?
a lot.
No, this is
You
during
kill
the
out
day.
a lot, but
But in
it
the
seems
forest,
like they're
right?
just summoning more.
You guys are on the edge of the forest, right? So the forest wall, basically,
Alright.
is greeted by the druid wall.
First
and
things
you
first.
see to the south a horde of undead and demons just... The weird thing is they're attacking, but it's not like a full force. Like, you saw the shadows that presented you 2 sessions ago, right? Those shadow spirits, and it was nothing like that. This is way lesser.
Okay, first things first. We need to get in the wall. So we need
And
to
so
go
how
up to the
close could I
druids.
get?
Probably 50 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the wall.
So you walk up
So-
to the wall.
And I do the same thing, but I teleport over. If there's a shadow path.
So you stay in the shadow of the horses.
Well, I meant if there's a shadow path.
There's not a
towards
straight shadow path.
Hayakar.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, so I'm not understanding.
Actually,
Because of the barrier.
yeah,
thought
I
it
think
would
you
be
could use the
able to-
barrier as a shadow. Yeah.
When you're
Okay,
saying
and you appear right next to Hayakar.
when you're saying wall, do you mean like the stone wall that's the wall of Wolf?
No. You guys aren't even close. You're like a day away from Wolfwater. No, this is a druid wall. It's made out of shrubbery.
And with that, I would tell Hayakar, tell your druid friends to stop deterring us from coming in.
Okay, so
Make it. Yeah,
What's
make
up?
an entrance.
That's
And hello,
What?
we're coming to help. So, and we killed the dragon.
Look.
Here's some scales if you need proof. Someone else has a heart. But yeah, open up a place for us to get in. Thank you. It's been a while since I've seen you, by the way.
I love you.
I
Back. Thank you. Bye.
And
How'd you even get
I'm
here?
kind of thirsty.
Oh.
I don't understand.
You don't have water?
Yeah, no, I have water.
Okay, I'm thirsty.
Here's some water.
Thank you.
Give
But
me.
you still haven't opened up a place for us to
You
get
know,
in. There's a barrier between us. I had to get in here.
that's your group over there.
Yeah. That's-
You
tell your druid.
You killed the dragon then, bro.
That's why I had the skeleton in my hand.
I gotta get their accent. Here we go. I got it now. All right. So you've gone and killed the dragon, yes?
Yeah, I didn't find this in a souvenir shop.
What's that?
I meant.
Trinket shop. Trinket shop.
Yeah. Drink shop.
Yeah, one of those.
So, as you can see, we are the. Oh, hey! The group over there. No, they come in. They good. Don't worry about it. And you see the Drew wall, the shrubberies, the trees, whatever you call it. It just kind of like grows back.
The Druish wall.
The Druish wall, long enough for you guys to enter, and then shh.
It's a very, very cheap build.
So, the thing is, like, I don't know if you guys ever jumped into a full-on shrubbery. It kind of is.
I have, actually, yes.
Yeah.
It's not the greatest thing in the world. And imagine if there's like magic behind it. It would probably suck. I don't know. Anyways.
But they pulled it back, so it's fine.
Greetings. It's been a while. Have you killed Gorm?
You've been ignoring this thing I've been waving in front of you.
What are you waving?
The scale.
That's a skill. I mean, there's many things that have skills.
Do you not see this beating dragon heart?
Now, why is it still beating?
The same
That's a
reason
good
why the other
question.
dragon heart is still beating. And
Dragon
that
hearts
is.
do not-
Plant it.
Well, we thought that
I don't know.
we thought that our other beating heart could use a friend.
I don't like that rationale.
Have you seen Luca?
Luca has not returned from his travels. No.
Alright, we need to get this back to the stronghold. Because that's where we're keeping the other dragon heart. We need to keep it safe.
I agree. Why did you take the dragon heart?
I was told to.
By
The thunder. So,
also, hi.
hi.
Oh, he's back, by the way.
You
He's
were
not
dead.
Not
Yes,
anymore,
I
not
was.
anymore.
We kind of
He's
traded
dead
dead
now.
bodies.
It's
I
a
was-
mad world.
Wait, where's Noah?
Noah.
Noah. Where's
He's
Noah?
dead.
He.
He's dead.
It's
Oh,
a very long
see.
story. I will explain to you at a later time.
At this time, you see
Indeed, he was
explosion
dead.
on the druid wall towards the southeast. Basically a fireball, and then the shrubbery quickly grows back.
So, does it appear as if very
That's
undead are
something
being
to note of.
regenerated, or
Okay, so I don't have much time here.
What's going on here?
does it appear that these undead are being like risen or
Yeah, you
replenished constantly?
So here's the thing, and if you hey, Julie, come here.
Oh,
No, Julie, bring the thing. Hi, Julie. Can you go back and get the thing? Thank you. Okay, Julie, he runs back, and it's this little like halfling, and
Where's Zeke?
halfling, and he's kind of skinny. He's scrawny for a halfling, and he runs back, and he's like dragging this body. Not only are they who was dead? Yivriel was dead.
who's saying who was dead?
You.
Desert.
You was dead.
Desert
He
is only
he
tuned-
was dead.
Yeah.
Dessert.
You.
Yeah, dessert.
Desert's
Yes.
only tuned in to D&D.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So
Oh yeah, I was dead.
Yui. Why did I come up with that name? What the?
Sounds Jewish.
Yui kind of drags this like little tiny body, and as you guys get a closer inspection on it, as he brings it forth, it's almost Frankensteinish. Frankenstein. My name's Frankenstein. Anyways,
Frankenstein.
it's melded together. It looks like a monstrosity of a monstrosity. It looks like whatever is creating it didn't care about how it created it. It's put to
An aberration.
not an aberration. It is flesh and bone, but just it's a mixture of parts. It's just enough to get it up and walking, basically.
Flesh golem.
So I brought this over. Well, I don't like it. That's fine, Yuri. So this is what we're dealing with. These things, and he lifts up the leg and it just snaps off.
So they're not being constantly created then. They can't be.
I can't help but feel that this is only an appetizer to the full course, if I should say.
You're making it sound like dinner.
It reminds me of what we were dealing
It's
with.
in
with the lich.
it's a
You've
metaphor.
dealt with these before.
Well, we've dealt with liches, and they had bones. and
Yuri,
weird
can you
constructs.
take this away? That's disgusting.
Give me-
So are they being
No,
constantly?
don't take it away.
Okay.
That's arcane.
Are their forces being constantly replenished?
Okay, go ahead and do Arcane.
Are their forces being constantly replenished?
It's quite odd. We've
Add
not had a stop
Hurricane
of the barrage.
bonus.
We've actually pushed them back towards the forest wall, but because the forest, we were only able to do so much. What'd you get?
Not natural. Not natural.
It doesn't matter. So use necromancy. Like this is straight up full on necromancy. The thing is, you felt. Hold on, were you there?
When we fought the Lich, I don't know
were
if
you
were.
there
You
in the
need to
dungeon?
do a history check.
Yeah, I do. Were you there in the dungeon where they were sweeping the bodies? Like they
No.
used. They were
No,
using the
she
bodies.
was not.
Okay.
That was when we played with.
Okay. So were you
with
there?
Rob and Stephanie.
Were you there? Oh man. Were you there with?
She wasn't there with the first Lich either. Actually,
No.
She might have been.
At
When Gabriel
Tower
died.
Jezebel.
Wait, what?
Tower Jezebel.
she was.
Yes.
Yes, where that the weird
Little
creature
abomination thing.
that engulfed the other human being.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you kind of get the same aura off this creature,
Okay.
but it's very insignificant. It's very slight. It's small.
Okay.
So, what'd you get?
It's good and bad, but mostly harmless.
No, it's all bad.
All bad.
All bad.
It's
All
all
bad.
Nothing good.
Nothing good. Okay, because
We're 100% evil.
100% evil. Bad.
10% speed.
Throw it away. Throw it away.
But it's dead.
I'm not sure if it's dead, but.
So the good thing is,
it's
I'm
undead.
set up to
So
kill
it'd
the
be
dead.
like it was
Me too.
brought back to life. So it's being controlled.
I'm really set up to kill
So
the dead.
something higher,
No,
more
just
powerful
read the
is
effect.
controlling it. and
Yeah,
bringing
hold on, I
these
think I have the
back to
exact
life.
same
And
thing.
They basically don't have a soul or mind of their
Yeah.
own. They're just following whatever the leader's telling them.
Imagine a cleric, the thing
A
that
little
can
bit.
heal stuff
Sorry.
and bring stuff back to life. Imagine the opposite of that.
Okay.
So,
People to dead.
Yeah.
Do we need to watch out
I'm
for
really
PJ?
set
You
up
kill
to
things
the dead.
immediately and you
Hannah's
can
body right
raise the
now,
dead,
like protected.
but not in the good way.
so speaking of which,
Undead.
the is that leather? Where'd you get the leather? What accent is that? Where'd you get the leather from?
The dragon's wing.
So what's inside?
Pennock.
Oh, I'm deeply sorry.
And
You
it-
need to seek the church.
or
the
a
temple.
diamond.
Of Lathander.
Yes, the Temple of Lathander.
Or
Also,
a diamond.
this is going to be a lot to ask. Is there any way we can get 500 gold in the diamond?
And this is very hard to ask as well, but
Look.
Do you have any quests?
Can we smack him again?
Look, so the thing is,
He ignored me.
we've lost many people here, and we have clerics that could do the same. I know what you're after. I'm supposed to be Russian.
It was yes or no?
It's a no.
It's yes.
No, I can't do that.
He is more important than your other men. Why am I matching your lives? This makes no sense.
This makes no sense, sir.
What is going on?
He is more important than the others.
I don't doubt that, but the others have given their life to save Wolfwater.
How many warlocks do you have on your battlefield right now?
I think 3.
You know how much damage they can do.
I do, but I don't recall him being a warlock.
He is.
He is a warlock.
I thought he was a cleric.
Not me.
He's a cleric.
Pennock
Pennock.
is a warlock.
And he's a good guy.
I've also seen Pennock, you know.
He's also an
Puke.
Look, that
No,
day,
he stole a map.
But he did
By
puke,
accident.
So,
profusely.
he
and
stole a
tried
map,
to drink.
and I sold him puke out the window. I'm not gonna lie, I sold it.
Alright, he's not perfect.
I kind of spread out my wings, trying to be intimidating, and just
You're doing it to a mayor.
and just look at him and say,
He is the reason.
you have a diamond or not?
I do not. Not one that I can spare.
But you do have one.
Actually, no, I don't have.
So why did
Is
you
there one in
lie?
Wolfwater?
Do you know who would sell a diamond?
I mean, Wolfwater is a trading town. We might be able to find something, but I don't know how easy it would be.
It's almost like giving a reverse eulogy.
Indeed. That's a yeah.
Right on, man.
No, definitely.
And you see somebody else run up to
With a diamond?
Hackard. You see Elf. Hackard. They've reached the southern border. We need to do something.
Alright,
Okay.
I'll tell you what. If I can destroy half their army, find a way to get me that diamond within the next
Go
3
ahead.
days.
March up to the. Go. Tell me what you can do.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to.
You want a hand?
I'm gonna go up to the basically the as close as I can get without being like right up on
Yeah.
it. And I'm going to cast Blade Barrier, which can go up to 100 feet long.
Okay.
So basically, I'm going to create a massive area that encompasses up to 100 feet long of the enemy army. So 100 feet by 100 feet by 100 feet, kind of, or 100 feet by 100 feet kind of deal. And cast Blade Barrier, which means every single one of those people, as soon as they cast it, we're going to have to make Wisdom those. And since they're
So as soon as you do, you see a few people be like, "Good, we could use another one."
they would be all dead.
Yeah, you would think.
That means that they have high wisdoms.
Yeah, they do.
The monsters, these constructs,
If they're not the ones that have the wisdom,
they don't. Doesn't work that way. Nope. Fake news.
Are you arguing with the DM?
Yeah, I think this is the
I'm
worst
like, that's not
idea.
how you get your
Do
way.
you not know when he's smiling?
let me just.
He's saying that the aberrations share the stats of the necromancer.
Which is wrong.
Not if
Yeah,
it
but
says it.
if
No,
DM says so.
There's
We're not dealing
a
with the necromancer.
there's a
we're dealing-
caveat to this that allows it.
But if anything, you can't be Mr. OP and just do all the crap that you want. Like,
And so yeah,
this
you
is
see a
part
few
of
people
war.
being like, "Okay, I'm gonna just take a break just for a second." Just like sits down.
This is not me, right? This is somebody else.
No, this is someone talking to you. So,
Hey, can we recruit you?
where'd you come from?
This guy has a big ego.
So did I.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'll recruit you.
When you're walking
You,
around,
you understand now. This is war.
that's the thing. When you're walking around with magic, you think you are the shits.
I
but
can see that. Yeah.
It turns out you are shit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Still more powerful than all of you.
That was bad. Why did you say
I just run through with my money.
Don't let you die.
I almost like
I mean,
Your foot off the ground. I think you
no.
All right. So, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Are we with Wes?
Do you want to be?
He's doing his own thing, right?
Or I feel like we followed him, make sure he didn't make a fool out of himself.
He did though.
So I run really hard campaigns. Like, it is hard to stay alive in my campaign,
No shit.
but it's fun.
I mean, this is war. I
It-
think this is there's I think there's a strategy. Instead of us trying to go through the swarms, we might need to look at the producer of all of it. You know,
I feel like we
Can
should.
can we
Captain, the
see
master.
anything
the leader.
like controlling these
On a separate
hordes?
note, I feel like we should listen to what you suggested earlier and do Fireball and Eldritch Blast.
To
and
make a little
So can you
gap
see
for
anything?
us.
Roll a perception
Yes.
check.
not for us to get
No.
through, just make a gap in the army.
Maybe.
Think that's
Because
a
they're,
fort?
didn't he say the south side's breaching?
With advantage.
Yes.
used to
so
war.
it would
Shouldn't
be
we
helpful
help
to
cut them back?
support it.
17.
Maybe we can get our
So,
diamond.
Or
yeah,
maybe
this
not.
this whole thing
Money and
that's
buy a
happening
diamond.
here.
That's
I
one
think
thing.
This is a front. This is a ruse.
But if we can
This
get money,
is-
we can buy.
This is entertainment. What's going down here, This is not necessarily a distraction, but this is just to gauge the enemy. If you're thinking from the enemy side.
Hey, I got a question.
Got-
Can you shoot an Eldritch Blast off for me?
Hey, what's happening to your armadillo?
Holding it?
Roland's safe.
It's like my
I'll go
baby,
ahead
it's
and
the
just
same
wait.
here.
Wait, in what direction?
Dessert wanted to make sure that.
Any
I'm
direction?
not sending out into any damage.
Away from the wall,
Alright.
towards the enemy.
So I'll cast an Eldritch Blast towards the enemy, just for giggles, I guess.
All right, so you see like
The way you figured it
where the majority of the creatures are coming from. You cast the Eldritch Blast. Go ahead and describe it. Describe it past the shrubbery.
Plastic sugar. So this silverish blue flame will erupt from my hands and go basically just dead center mass towards the horde.
You shoot, and it engulfs quite a few of the zombie demonish creatures. Until something surprising happens. You see. How do I describe this? Alright, so deep in the woods, where you expect your Eldritch Blast to kind of die out, you see it hit something, and then you see a wall kind of respond to it. Have you ever seen the Simpsons movie?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Like
Dome?
essentially a magic barrier.
You're gonna say there's a
Imagine-
dome?
Yeah, there's not a dome, but the response to it, right? So you see a magic wall.
It kind of just fans out.
It like you see the ripple and a blue aura, I guess, kind of fade out until it fades.
Is that what you were looking for?
Huh?
Yes.
Well, I kind of wanted to see the effect on the monsters to see if it killed them.
Oh yeah,
but
it killed quite a few.
Oh.
They
Oh,
didn't-
so his
they-
thing does it.
So
No, your thing's killing them. It's
your
just
thing kills them, but they have high wisdom, so it's not.
it's
as
some
effective.
get through, some don't.
So
So
I'm gonna be
it's
honest.
trapped now?
I think it's
This isn't
normal.
the main fight. This is a diversion. This is a test.
So wait, is that a wall trapping us or just producing them?
I
Without-
understand that much.
Without knowing more,
I think we're prioritizing
we
on
don't.
the wrong
It's
thing.
hard
now.
to tell.
Need to.
This
we
is
need
a
to secure.
constant.
Look,
We need
I,
to secure this heart.
This is a
I
constant.
agree with you. I think the best thing is for you to head back to Wolfwatcher. We can hold the frontier. Yeah, we can hold the frontier. At least for now. Wolfwatcher is.
I got a wild thought.
We've already sent evacuation orders.
Do you know what's going on with the Arcadian Empire?
Ah. It's funny that you would mention that. Hey! Yeah, come here. Take charge. Let's
That is so
head
good.
into my tent.
Okay.
One person responds to hey, and then you're like, you got it. That's the hey I'm trying to get.
Hey.
You come here.
It's probably just like the first person that responds. It's
No,
like-
name.
No.
Okay.
I mean, so
That's very true.
when
This
they
is totally true,
I'm
but
just
we
like
are
trying
not,
to picture this.
We are not in the Siberian winter.
when a general says hey, right? There's captains under him.
Okay.
His captains will respond, but
Oh.
the people under the captain
Yes,
should not.
Captain Head.
Yeah.
Captain
Okay.
Head. His name happens to be Captain Head.
Hey, you come here.
It's actually
It might be
HAI.
you. I don't know.
My name's Hay. Anyways, you guys, Captain. Wow.
Yo, Deacon Smith, what's up?
Thanks for joining.
Hey, welcome. Magistrate Hayakar. Wow, words. Brings you into a tent.
Thanks, Fork Puff. Hey, Action Sturge. Hey, Deacon Smith.
Hey, awesome. So Hayakar brings you into a tent, and he kind of like lays out the map.
This is Orcus, isn't it?
I don't have a map. I actually could pull one up. But, so. The Arterian Empire, we have reports of the Arterian Empire dealing with such hazards as we are. They are being bombarded. There's these portals that are opening up all over the world. These things that are allowing creatures from different realms to seek through.
This is the power of Orcus.
I believe you're right. The good news is the Arterian Empire has to draw forces back. The war between the Cordell Empire and the Arterians is at a standstill because pressing matters. There's negotiations of peace so that we can work together.
I wouldn't trust it. Not for long.
No, we wouldn't trust it at all.
They have a really strong armless.
He's not so strong when he's bound to a wheelchair.
I don't know. He was making pace.
He was a Goliath that was brute. He was not a wizard or any sort of spellcaster.
He wasn't the brightest.
Are you talking about Jelrock?
I can't believe you brought up that guy. That's funny.
We're talking about the Goliath that escaped Atarian Empire.
His name's Bruce.
His name's
Bruce the Brute?
No, it's Bruce. Hold on.
It's Brewster.
It's really
Almighty.
close to that. Brutestein.
Brutestein.
Bruce. No,
Bruce
wait.
Brutestein.
Best
That's Bruton. Yeah.
Best
That's
Brutestein.
Bruton.
That's Bruton.
It was Rasputin.
I thought it was Best
Of
Bruton.
course.
I really thought it was Best Bruton.
Yivriel. Did Lathander give you any insight as to why we needed this dragon heart?
I will get back to you as soon as I pull it up.
So, the Arterian Empire. I don't want to tell people. We are and will be at war. What the Arterian Empire has done, it's not, well, from reports we can say that one of you knows it's not a good thing.
Shite.
History check.
That's
Alright.
the question.
Wait, who did we just kill?
Where's the cheer
Dragon.
button?
We didn't
Hey.
just
The
kill.
name of the dragon.
Yeah, we're
Gorm.
not affiliate. We're not.
I think
Was
it
Gorm-
has
was
to do
Grom
with
supposed
other
to be
things
Gorm?
now, not the following portion, but the other part now.
Wait,
I
what?
think so.
Because affiliate needs like 3 other things or 4 other things.
Wow, we have a lot of
besides
people
just
talking in the chat
affiliation.
right now, which is part of it.
Yes.
Real quick, was Grom supposed to be
Thanks,
Gorm?
y'all.
That'd be
Y'all are
awesome.
great.
Cole.
Yes.
Was Grom supposed to be Gorm?
Gorm.
Okay.
Gorm.
So Grom is
Is Gorm.
Okay.
So,
Gormy Grom.
This makes sense now.
It's all becoming clear to me.
Do you know where Ryuzu is?
Get out of here.
the bookkeeper's daughter.
I'm still looking for her.
Why do I keep calling the bookkeeper's
Yes,
daughter?
where is she?
I'd not know of where she is.
Furion. The dragon's heart is the key to victory.
That's all we know.
That's all we need to know.
Where's the door?
What door?
I've got the key. Where's the door?
That's so good. I like that.
I don't
We got the
understand.
key.
I don't understand.
Where do we find
Euphemism's not gonna work.
The dragon's heart will help us win the war.
I see.
So wait. You say Lathander told you this,
He did.
and you're back from the dead. How do I know that you're not infiltrating?
What?
Infiltrating.
Infiltrating?
Yes.
If
I
was-
can assure you we are not infiltrating, but I think we need as many forces as we can.
If I was infiltrating, would I have helped kill the dragon? Would I have healed them all up?
We
To
have
make a
it
good case for
hard.
us to yourself.
Desserts.
So I
Yes.
think we're okay.
This isn't a Game of Thrones.
Would I still have
Scene.
Lathander's
Praise
blessing?
Lathander.
A snow dragon.
Gang. Would I still have Lathander's blessing?
Can you prove that you do?
They can. They've seen it happen.
Absolutely.
And how?
He was brought back
Look.
from the dead.
I like the 9-man lads. I really do.
We're a little crazy.
But you have to understand where I'm coming from. You bring back somebody from the dead, and we're fighting the undead.
We didn't bring him back from the dead.
How do I know?
Who was with us last time we were here?
Noah, and you don't have him.
He gave his life for his son.
But how do I know?
He
Because
traded
that's-
his life through Lathander.
How do I know?
He's living.
Look, I am alone
No.
in this tent
Very
with you.
Noah.
Done.
This is just you and me.
You're
How
right.
can I
Do you
know?
trust me?
Yes.
Charm person.
Can anyone show like a memory?
Okay,
or
what's happening?
I'm going to question him.
Okay.
Why were you brought back?
Oh.
I was brought back because Lathander wants to defeat Orcus.
How were you brought back?
No, hold on 1 second. Wait 1 second. He goes outside. He brings in this older man. No. I apologize. I really do like the 9-man lags, but let me have a little bit of security. Can you? And the older man. I'm sorry, Sonny. Can I cast a spell on you? You're not supposed to ask the question. You no.
What spell?
That was a waste.
Trust person, I want you to be honest with me.
That was fun.
I will allow it. Touch me, and then just.
He reaches out, grabs you in the arm. He does that whole. And it's weird, like this older gentleman that you feel like is gonna break apart. That grab was so intense, and he holds on. He doesn't let go. And then you feel hypnotized, knowing you allowed this. Where were you born? No, that's not what I want you to ask. I want you to.
Where the wig?
Why are you back? Ask him why he's. Why are you back from the grocery store? No. No.
We don't have to get serious.
Why are you back from the dead?
Lathander wants to defeat Orcus.
We're fighting Orcus? Look, I'm going to need you to focus, okay? Is there any other information I should know?
What?
It might rain today.
Gabriel, stop being a smartass.
Fuck
How
you.
can we
Supposed
trust
to be
you?
friendly.
Can you text that to me?
Huh?
How can we trust you?
I think that's not your phone case.
Charmed me, and
It's a
I've
Mickey
told
Mouse.
the
It's a
truth.
Mickey Mouse phone case.
He's got a point.
Although she now needs a Baby Yoda phone case.
Alright, what I'm going to need you to do is ask him how he was brought back to life.
Pork puffs.
How were you brought back to life?
By the power of
Such a good show.
Oh, she is watching.
And you said defeat Orcus. I get that, but I don't know.
Metagaming.
Guys.
We're talking to chat.
I think they're having you. I think he wants you to ask like how like he was brought back from the dead.
I just asked that.
Oh no, he just asked that actually.
So,
Exactly that question.
Why is he getting mad?
so
It's a crap answer.
I mean, do I trust him? Because what happens next? Let me ask this question. Who's your mother?
Who's your mother? Is that like a who's your daddy? Who's your mother?
This is the question we've all been asking.
My mother was the wife of Lathander.
He's lying. You can't be.
I don't actually know. There's no backstory for it.
So you don't know.
I don't know.
He's telling the truth now. I don't know why he had to. That's weird. Trump person. Okay. I don't know why I even brought you here. Okay. Look, I trust you guys. Can.
You uncharm me now.
Oh, sorry about that. Wait, no, how do you like older men?
They're not my preference, but $50 is $50.
Oh my god!
What is a buck?
50 crowns is 50 crowns.
Alright, I take my leave. I gotta go get my wallet.
FYI,
Alright.
mine lasts an hour.
There's a cookie.
Wait, can you ask specifically for 500 crowns and a diamond?
So, look, I I feel better now. I'm sorry about that, but you have to understand. It's hard to trust people, especially back from the dead.
Oh, so now
Hey, they gotta make like 5,000 gold right now, right?
500.
500 gold. Alright, so that's it. The Altarian Empire is busy. We're fighting the same thing that they are. These portals to hell basically are opening up everywhere. If you believe that you're on a mission from Lathander, so be it. Head back to Offwater. Complete your mission. I will be at the front lines.
you said
What did you do?
Wait, what is it?
Click on the image.
Oh my god.
that it could be.
Oh, I don't know what's going on.
That's not fair.
Alright.
Alright, way to break the game.
She apparently had that gem on her phone.
Beautiful. Look at that.
Welcome to Diehack Studios!
100% erotic.
Alright, come on.
It's
We're in the
Kylo
game.
Ren.
We're in the game. We got this. So then, go back to Wolfwater. Complete your mission from Lathander. And I hope to see you alive. I know that sounds confusing. I mean, I'm the one that's facing the enemy. I think you guys will live. I think
I don't know, I've already died once.
that's true. Maybe there's hope for me.
I almost
You
died
real.
5 times yesterday.
We will try our best to make it back and help out.
I appreciate that. That's
You
what I
will.
appreciate about you.
Oh, is that what you appreciate about him?
You
Yivriel,
suck.
as I recall, you had an encounter with some sort of commanding officer in Lathander's army.
I did.
Is there any way we can figure out what exactly Lathander's army is doing at the current moment in time?
They are currently fighting off Orcus's arms. What we are seeing here is nothing.
Literally, you guys are seeing nothings.
Ironically, those are names.
Okay.
He's the deity of, it's the morning and the sun, right?
So yeah,
Yeah,
he's
for
basically the his symbol is the sun, and he's the deity of like rebirth, or birth, actually fertility maybe, and he has been a very common theme inside of our campaign.
Princess Han has missing.
Have I heard anything from my druid camp?
You have
Or
not.
My mother,
You have not.
even though I asked her help.
Yep.
It's been a week. Not that long, but still.
So before you go, that reminds me that a certain group of people, and mention your name coming through here, a lizard folk, a furbog, and a tabaxi.
Yes.
Ah.
They are headed to Warfwater and they are safe. That's all they wanted me to relay.
I don't know who they are.
Oh yeah, you were dead. From Camp Armadillo,
You met
the
Alright,
part
some
of my
friends.
tribe.
So you weren't there for that session, were you? We missed you, man.
It's the god
I
of
cried every
rebirth.
time I missed it.
The god of rebirth, not birth.
You know, it's like the same thing, right?
They were
Convert.
druids that we came across.
All I'm saying
and they had
is
their own
Deus
encampment,
Vult.
And we couldn't talk to them, and they knew my mother. So we talked about how to save the high priest's daughter, and then that she let get to safety.
Praise the sun!
Alright. So you guys take off towards Warfwater?
Yes.
Alright. Let's see, we're at 10. Yeah, we got like 30 minutes left.
We must acquire a diamond and 500 gold stat.
No, a diamond worth 500 gold.
A diamond worth 500
You guys
gold.
make it another day, and you make it to Warfwater. Let me change the music to something happy.
And if that doesn't work, I need oils worth a
I got a
1,000.
person that you can. I got a particular channel that you can use.
I know, but we're not.
Okay.
So, you guys make it to Wolfwater, where you see some people are doing the normal things. And then some people, like you see some of the stores, the houses have been boarded up and empty. But the Devil's Handle is still there and it's still open.
As we walk by, is Will there?
You can check. You can go inside.
I was gonna press my face against the window really quickly.
You don't see Will, but you do see Charles.
Hello, Charles.
Good old Charles.
What was Charles' accent?
Deep and
Really
scary.
slow.
Oh, and slow, yeah.
Yeah, I think you got it.
I guess we go in and ask if he's seen Will.
Hey, Charles.
Hey, I see. Hey, we're here. And you look over, and it's the lizard folk, the Folbog, and Tabaxi off on the table.
Awesome.
Long time no see.
Hey, friends.
And then the Folbog turns. Well, howdy there. The Tabaxi's just sharpening knives.
Happy.
Charles, have we heard anything about Will?
I've not. Too many accents.
I've not seen anything from Will.
I see.
I don't know. I don't know.
All right. I got a question for you. Is there a jeweler in town?
There's quite a few, yeah.
You particularly expensive jewelers.
He had an Irish accent or Scottish, right?
Something like that,
remember.
yeah. Charles, yeah, he was like a calmer, darker version of Will.
Right, so it should be something like this.
A little bit.
There we go. No country at all.
We are somewhere in Earth. I think you will know from the Milky Way galaxy, universe.
Take a left.
Hop on our Discord.
Yeah, hop on our Discord. We're in the southeast region.
Yeah.
Of a place.
Of Asia.
Naturally, the Milky Way galaxy. We're in the south region.
Kidding.
You can tell by our accents exactly where we're from.
Yeah, that's good.
I feel like this is Star Wars
about?
music.
A little bit
Yeah.
Star Warsy.
I was gonna say
That
Jurassic Park, but
Yeah.
Yeah, Jurassic Parky. I mean, same guy.
yeah.
Isn't the link in the?
Yeah, it should be in the description.
If you click the Discord button down below,
Can
you
you
should
hand
be able
this
to
If
to
it doesn't
Customer
work-
Care Close, please.
You're the
Yeah.
first person to try it, so
Amanda.
we'll find out. Anyways, so
Sign hanging from my
oh,
neck.
okay. So Mika runs up to Yivriel. So you were the one that I thought dead, weren't you? And she's like got her knife in front of you, and like she slowly like pokes you with the knife, but doesn't hurt you.
No.
I
We don't
grab
poke
her
people.
hand.
Do not hurt her.
I grab her hand and remove it from me.
Oh.
I would highly suggest you do not do that.
How you back?
That's just none of your business.
But I wanted to know how you back.
I do not care.
What did
Mika.
Mika.
Do not.
Mika.
Mika.
And
Noah made a trade and brought it back.
oh no, did he die in a fireball?
No,
Like,
it was
Yeah.
were
actually
there like
a
flames
glowing-
everywhere?
It was a glowing green light.
Mika, did you count badly? Because you're still missing someone, aren't you?
Where's the little tiefling one?
Oh, look at that. Nice job.
He's in our little burrito right here.
That's so. Can I look at the body?
No.
Oh,
Well,
What is wrong with
I
her?
don't know.
I just looked at your body. What's wrong with looking at the body?
Are you all like this?
I don't really know if you want to see this.
I do.
She's.
I really.
I mean, I don't know because I've only met
The
two
football
of you.
kind of steps
and-
up. Now, Mika, remember.
I'm working.
Remember
on
when
this,
you
okay?
lost your friends? It was
She's
quite the
part of my
heartache.
people, and I don't know what
I
to
know,
do
I
with
know.
her.
But I
I
still
can't
look
have
at the
her running
body.
around my kingdom. Maybe she be my private assassin or something. I don't know.
Awesome, we got the
Honestly,
link.
That I
might
can
be a
help
good
with.
asset.
Nice. Yes. So we're
You all
just
have
gonna
each
let
other.
them. We're gonna let them do their own thing, aren't we?
Whoa, wait.
No, I want to look at the body. No.
Just tag along with us if you need
God.
to.
Have you guys had a place
We
to
seem
stay?
to accumulate,
Have you guys
though.
happened to
Yeah,
pass by where we were?
Charles was welcome enough to let us stay after we mentioned you guys.
Charles likes us that much. Charles never let us stay here.
Yeah. We have our own place.
We
Yeah,
have
you
our
told
own
me that you have a
stronghold now.
stronghold. And that you guys saved the town from dragons.
Charles never let us
Two
stay there beforehand.
dragons.
2 dragons.
And actually, technically, 3
Three at this point
dragons.
now.
Will made us pay.
And Charles speaks up. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I'm the one in charge.
So Charles,
It's
you
so
like
hard to
us?
switch personalities.
I'm pretty sure these people don't drive
So
them as
Charles,
insane as we
you
did.
like us
Yeah.
now?
Charles, I appreciate the help you've
I
given
mean-
these kind people.
I'm not quite seeing such a. I mean, you guys told me all the stories, and I reckon that they're true, right? So, well, I
You
should.
don't believe the first time we did the transaction for our first quest was true.
I mean,
We've got some more stories, if that's what you
love
like.
stories. So I don't get to go out as much. I get to stay here until the end. And I love just hearing stories, and you guys like treated me as friends, and so therefore, I feel like I should return the favor and give these guys who are apparently your friends a place to stay.
And you already know
Just watch out for the
elsewise,
little
right?
I'll tell you what. If you give all of us a round of drinks, I'll let you know what it's like beyond the grave.
No, besides that.
All right. He goes and gets some drinks.
Ready?
We need to figure out where to get this done.
Charles.
So
I'm
After
working on it.
that, we can go to the temple and get expensive
Here, go
clothes,
ahead.
and we can.
Sell it.
Oh, my hair is
Do you
really
have
weird.
any
I was
quests?
gonna say we've been here thousands
All right. So
and I can just put it in your body.
Charles sits down.
You heard it?
I ain't got any quests, but
It's an animal butter.
I would love to hear
It's
details.
like a new human.
I look like a whatever.
So basically,
Oh,
guys.
So it's like a. Okay.
So, Charles sits down and is like, you know, the Greengrass Festival's just a day away. We should, yeah, we should. What are you happy for? And he like puts his mug in.
To be back alive.
Wow. That's. Oh yeah, you were dead.
Where do you get? Do you just spawn one, or do you have to find one?
And he kind of looks towards you, Baron.
Where? Where's
New
the body?
beginnings.
Oh, you fashion
I'm
a
happy
new
to
body
have
for the
hope
future.
that Ryuzu's still
Wow,
around.
that's pretty cool.
But I need $1,000 worth
Discovering
of rare
new
oils
things.
and organs.
Can we make him super tall?
Jaden, what are you happy for?
Grab your drink.
Your character.
It's empty.
Oh, I'm happy for
Turkey legs.
turkey legs.
I'm happy that most of us are still alive.
I'll
Well,
drink to that.
That's something.
Wait, what about
Pennock's dead.
Thea?
Just talked.
Did she?
Yes.
You were so quiet.
Well, if you're paying attention.
Yeah.
Cheers! And Mika's like, wait! I'm happy for my daggers.
I don't like this one.
Seriously.
No, she's cute and adorable, like a little kitten assassin.
Oh my god.
I approve.
She's
You
mine.
should raise her well.
I'm
Is she-
concerned.
I need to train her so she doesn't come and kill me for things.
I know I have harm
How old is she?
creatures somewhere.
I guess we're like
Harm
16.
or charm?
How old are you?
Harm.
I'm 20. Something. 20-ish. I had this written down. I don't know anymore.
All right.
Wait, am I the oldest one in this group again?
You are an elf, right?
I'm an elf, yeah.
No.
Oh, half elf.
I'm like 100 and something.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Because cats age about the same as humans, so I'd say about
I was
I'm trying
older
to
than
look
my
up something
father.
real quick. Hold on.
But
Say
I'm
about
in my
21,
late
22.
40s.
I think I'm 20.
Ah, great. So, Doug says,
Yes.
well, I'm happy for, that even though my sister's dead, she still lives inside me. And, see, it's funny because in our campaign, the lizard folk eat each other as a ritual of death, like a funeral process. So literally,
Wait.
There's a battle.
literally,
And
the sister, he ate
No.
the sister.
And me.
No.
And
I ate
him.
my
Noah.
Ate her.
Oh, that's right.
Zumfer, the big fulfog, is like, well,
Yes, we do.
I suppose I'm happy for new friends and I guess new adventures to come.
I helped
you're
him
coming
eat
with
his
us then?
sister.
And with that, that is where we're going to end tonight.
Ah,
It
that's
is-
a cute way to end.
with the remembrance of cannibalism.
Yeah, basically. You know, I didn't even think to actually eat any of the dragon.
I know. You told me like last time that you were totally gonna do it.
Just eat the dragon.
How the hell did you
Take a bite out of the heart? No one will notice.
It's my little sister that I have to train,
We'll find out.
and she can be my private assassin.
Can I marry Ryuzu and like have children? And
You can't even
have a
find
life?
her.
I know,
You
but that's
lost
now
her.
what I'm
You
thinking
didn't like
of.
her, and you were getting tired of her that she ran away. Now
No, I wasn't like that.
She is gone. You killed her.
You're a crap buddy.
Yep. All right. So we're ending tonight. Mostly because if I continue anymore, then I'm pulling more things out of my ass, and that's not fun.
Can you at least make a
I don't know,
Ryuzu
that
holler out
sounds so
somewhere?
fun.
Get me home.
Oh, that was a cool one.
Look
Oh,
at this little nugget.
oh, it's a beauty. Polished a little bit, shine.
Actual definition of a polished turd.
Fun
But
fact, you can do it.
we will stick around till at least 11 o'clock. So go ahead, chill out with us, ask questions, do whatever you want to do. This is Diag Studios.
Do you have any questions?
Do you have any questions?
No.
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 Yeah, okay, so the lizard folk, I actually have a ritual towards the lizard folk.
So I'm gonna kill Mika.
No. I love her.
Yeah,
This is true.
there's been a lot of deaths lately, so it's nice to have a breather for once.
Mika
So
helped
I'm
us
happy
kill
about
that worm
Make it through a
creature.
session.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
if you're gonna live or not.
So, Mika, Thux, and I can't remember
Zumfer.
Zumfer. So we ran into a camp at Camp Armadillo where we found some druids and some sort of rogue. I guess she's a rogue.
Her?
She's
Yeah.
a rogue druid. I think all of them are
Yeah,
part druids, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
They're all
part
druids.
So
some
here's the
weapon in there.
ritual for the lizard folk.
Wait, he was telling a story.
Oh,
Anyway,
Oh.
I'm a ranger. She's a druid. We got a wizard. We have a monk. We have a warlock, slash paladin,
Rogue.
and then we have a cleric.
and we have
Back
DM.
from the
and we have
dead.
a
Yeah.
DM.
Well, no one cares
One
what
of
the
the
is.
Is it
I'm
an
yellow.
are you an
I'm
undead?
Diller. Roll
Yeah,
a
that's
Diller.
I'm a werewolf monk.
Wait, finish your story.
Right, so we went to Camp Armadillo. We encountered one of the last of my tribe, lizard folk, Thux. We fought off a worm, and we guided them back to Wolfwater because they needed to seek refuge. We also found that there
We
was
didn't
a,
really guide them back. We were like, hey, is that
No,
way?
I
we
mean, there-
suggested that heavily that they go back to Wolfwater because there was an encampment of druids that were nearby.
They
There's
also
a-
kind of
yes.
commanded them too because they're under me
yeah.
technically. So
It's
they
a
don't have
gray
choice.
area.
Yeah, there's so warlocks and paladins both have deities, and like, I guess depending on the deity.
Paladins are like, yeah, they're less like.
They're like holy knights. They're not really constrained by that.
Oh, I totally hit a
But-
Jurassic Park now.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
See?
Also, Wes, you kill Mika, you start
Um,
warring all the druids.
But
Also, the
it kind of
druids are the
depends
only
on
thing that are kind of holding
the
off
the
undead
patron
on the
slash
world.
deity.
Yeah, that's
He's
the
not paying
biggest thing. If
attention.
you're patient,
Yeah.
He's gonna die.
something related, yeah.
Oh,
I would totally agree.
that's
Yeah.
his fault.
There's some other ones.
Some of
You
them are a
kill
little bit
Mika,
less
you
ambiguous,
start war
whereas
against
some
the
of them are
druids.
really
You
straightforward.
But wait, so did you pick up
So-
Paladin?
All right.
Yeah.
You like
Here
the
is
paladin,
the
yeah.
ritual
I kill you.
for the lizard
Right.
folks when they eat
I guess we
each
should
other.
You already died
And
once.
death.
Yep.
All right, so
Because I don't think anyone
this
else
is Thux, the person that you just encountered.
Are you Paladin?
His
related?
sister died because
No.
of shadow
I'm
figures,
paladin
and this
related
is
to
him
my
doing a ritual, which he normally does for lizard folk people. He stabs the chest with a knife. Stab the chest with a knife. A wound lets the soul free. Pull the blade down, and the blood pours out. A river to let the blood flow once more. Sticks his hand into the chest and pulls the heart out. Breaks it in half. A heart consumes so that it will live in us forever. Eats the heart. A body to feast, to celebrate, and to feed. That is the lizard folk way.
Indeed.
Where did that come from?
I made it up.
Oh wow.
The lizard folk do eat their young.
Oh.
Or not their young.
So it's lizard folk.
Oh,
Just one.
The lizard folk eat
Plural.
their dead.
He's in Scalabama.
The lizard folk definitely, they eat their young, but it's because the original gods of the lizard folk were the gods of like survival, and so it was just kind of a thing.
I don't know. Can you detach your tail like a defense mechanism?
That'd be cool.
Can we say?
Can we find out?
I'd say yeah.
I will so like cut off your tail just to find out.
You're free to try.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it makes sense.
It would make sense. I mean, I'm sure limbs can regenerate.
Can they regenerate?
Their limbs can regenerate. I would
Yeah.
assume.
Most
I
of
mean,
them
by
are-
that theory, then
Even though it's
yeah.
not ultra complex like organs, I assume you could regenerate.
Yeah, I assume like legs, arms, tail.
Like if you're able to live without it, you
But
can
the
maybe
question,
regenerate it.
the question is, are lizard folk more like dinosaurs and warm-blooded, or are they more like lizards and cold-blooded?
They are cold
Should they be considered equal? Oh wait.
Yeah.
Separate.
Because Dragonborn, I would assume, would be warm-blooded like dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I would say that's sound logic.
Yeah.
Cold-blooded.
Yeah.
I need
You
you
have to
to.
use-
Yeah.
Nathan, you're currently
Yeah,
doing.
yeah.
Don't worry, that's
Just-
happening.
Rip off an arm and start beating.
Get
Crap!
a
I
little
don't have
more
my sword and my
extension
bow.
with it. Yeah.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
Just
I mean,
take that
let's be
tail
honest. He's gonna use the tail first.
Yeah.
Also,
It's gonna be like a giant whipping club.
Yeah.
True,
It's like,
true,
whoppa,
true, true.
whoppa, whoppa.
the reason
Just
I
stick
say
it-
that I'm
Some
set up.
sticks into it. Yeah, now try.
Absolutely, make it into a
Yeah.
club. Well, as a lizard folk, you can make weapons out of bones or like carcasses.
Ah, so
Yeah.
use your tail and put some bones in it, even
So-
though it already has bones.
Yeah, if
He
I
makes
was
a
ever
whip.
in a situation where I didn't have weapons, I could make like bone arrows or something out of my own tail.
That's weird.
Seems odd.
But I'd
I
also
feel like
eat
they're-
my own tail and be
I-
like, oh, that's delicious and
Also
nutritious.
weird.
Exactly what I was gonna say. I feel like you need to
It'd
make
be like
up for
ribs.
anything that
You
you
just
pull
eat the
off
bone
yourself.
to the
You have
bone,
to eat
and then
enough
They're
to
walking up
recompensate for
and
it. Yeah.
But
oh,
so-
it tastes good.
the only
today.
thing is, I like my tail, and if you ever seen like a gecko or something, once they lose their tail and grow it back, it doesn't look quite the same.
No, it
it's
doesn't.
stumpier,
It is something.
So-
and I like
Uh,
my tail. It's not stumpy.
Here's a good question. What happens if I post that ritual on Twitter? Just no context, just that ritual.
You get banned.
People would, yeah, I don't really know. You just wake up in the morning, you have
Oh
no
my God.
appendages, you're just a torso.
That is
And
so
your
funny.
Sister comes in.
I
"April
love that so
Fools!"
much. That's
Like,
hilarious.
"Gosh darn it, I missed it again.
Not
That is
again.
so funny. I love that so much.
That's awesome.
It's like the worst,
I
worst
wish-
perception ever. It's like, oh, I woke up as a stump today.
I really want someone to animate that. That is so funny. Just picturing that happening.
Oh no! Atlas and Furion just literally rolling out of bed as a stump.
Actually, yeah, somebody rolled out of the wrong side of the bed today. That's all I could do.
Shut up!
Give me a few months, I'll be back to normal.
So how long does it
Just
take?
a little bit shorter.
How long does
So
it take?
funny.
It would probably take about like
Oh.
a month.
But how long does it take like that in real life?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I think
I
it's
would
faster.
say it's about a month.
Do we have any reptologists in
Why
the
don't we
chat?
just look it up?
Google.
I mean, if you were to cut off a gecko's tail, I would say it would take like a month or more to grow back.
I don't know. My cats ripped off a lot of those tails, and I always saw them in the backyard with those stumps by the end of like a couple weeks.
That's what I mean. A couple weeks.
2 months.
2 months.
months.
Wow.
I think we literally
Wow,
did the
I
exact same.
feel bad
Yeah,
for
we
my
did.
cat.
Alright,
The lizards my
yeah,
cats got then.
But to put into D&D
Poor
time,
little suckers.
you guys have been on the same day for at least like a month.
Yeah.
So
So we put basically used to be dragging.
What?
That's funny.
Interesting.
Why?
Huh.
actually, you guys kind of fast forward today.
Yeah, we moved like
Yeah,
3
we did.
days.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
More than that. 3.
We only
And
have
that's
7
only
days
in
left.
1 day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we probably need to keep track of that. We have 7 days to revive Pennock.
How exactly are we gonna secure this dragon heart without Luca?
When's Luca coming back?
Well, that depends on the community stream, which happens the 27th. If you want to take part in our community stream, which
Send Luca back.
everything you do
It's
affects this
Selune,
campaign.
the moon deity.
I will be the DM for that. So just message me on Discord, message me on Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, whatever social media account you can reach me on.
Smoke signals.
Smoke signals. Carrier pigeon.
Oh, cool! I can use that finally.
Yes.
Rats that
Rats.
have the black plug.
Yeah. If you just like go outside and just go like, yes, December 27th.
Oh, was that a reference? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. I don't know how
So
to word
anybody
that
that's
at all.
interested in joining, we have
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah.
Wait, you said Horrell's was joining or not joining?
I don't think he said yet.
I will message him tomorrow, I guess.
We'll have another one in January, probably.
I see.
Yeah, we're gonna have one every month.
But yeah, we'll just be doing it online. If you wanted to, if you can't, join, you can always tune in.
And most of us aren't here
It'll
for
be
that.
7:30 Eastern Standard Time on the 27th.
Right?
Guys.
Yeah, we do
Well,
it all
okay,
online.
Poke and I stay offline this
Through-
game, and we're gonna if he needs help, we'll monitor, help out.
Yeah, we do it all online. We're gonna be using
So-
Roll20.
We don't play.
I know,
digital
but do I
D&D.
chat?
If
You
you
can.
want to.
Yeah, you can chat.
Anyways.
Oklahoma's cool.
Yeah, it's 7 days from now.
I need to talk to you about certain stuff
Dude,
for
I
Academy.
didn't even
And
know
I'd
if it's
like to
Giants.
say,
Hanukkah's
Huh?
in 2 days.
Storm
I saw
Giants?
schedule
could we
being off
change
early,
it from Wednesdays
and
to
I'm like, oh,
Tuesdays
crap,
to
I got
Thursdays?
finished presents.
What?
What?
There's other events that you have.
Indeed,
They're
it
on
is.
Wednesdays.
You don't have to get into
Yeah.
the first or second week of January. So don't
Yeah,
worry.
then what?
They're on
I haven't gotten
Wednesdays.
mine.
Damn
I
it.
know half these people haven't gotten theirs.
I asked you
Well,
guys,
maybe
I gave you
until
a
paycheck
heads up.
after December,
It's on
so
Wednesdays
you're
now.
I've told you Wednesdays would never work for me.
Xmas in 4 days, it's
Yeah,
true.
okay.
Yeah, Hanukkah's in 2.
Well,
Hanukkah's
I
in-
got something easy.
Kwanzaa, I think, has already happened.
I think it's happening
You guys
now.
don't know who
Kwanzaa?
you guys
Happy
I don't
Kwanzaa,
know anything
guys.
Oh, I
about
looked at
Kwanzaa.
his.
No,
I'm
Kwanzaa's
like,
like-
I'm like, nope, I'm gonna be the one with my
I feel like
you're like, who
Kwanzaa's.
did you get?
Oh, it might be. I think it is now. Like today.
Mine was easy.
Today is Kwanzaa.
Mine's okay. Hoping it's hard.
Alright, so what's gonna happen next is very important. Stay tuned. Just give me like 3 seconds.
What are you doing?
Happy Hanukkah. Put on your yarmulke.
Evie Cam.
Also, I heard that Adam Sandler Hanukkah song was the Claudia Live the other day.
Oh, she wants school now.
She said screw y'all.
She wants the Cheeto.
Is that how it goes?
No, he was actually doing the Happy Hanukkah.
Puppy.
Oh,
It's the most important part of the stream.
Yeah,
Okay, well, since we're at the end, you want to show them the video because they just missed some of it, right?
I think so. Go ahead. We're gonna play the video one more time, then we'll come
dessert-
back.
Well, dessert, yes, please, sorry.
Dessert, yes, please.
It
But
starts the
Wait,
26th.
it's pork
Oh.
cup she didn't see it, right?
I don't know. If you guys haven't seen this, check this out. It's on Twitter, YouTube, but check it out now.
Books right there.
Okay, so that's it. I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you tune in. Are we doing something this Wednesday? I think we're doing something this Wednesday.
We always do something on Wednesday.
Disney. It's Christmas.
so
No,
do
it's Christmas.
10.
We're not doing anything
We're
Wednesday.
always doing something on Wednesdays.
We're not doing no Christmas. We're taking the day off. We're not filming this Wednesday.
No, we have to follow what Gunstar said.
I had something that I promised that I would do on Christmas Day.
We're gonna stream
If he does something, then he does something. I can't control people. I try, but I can't. Oh, that took me somewhere between 2 seconds and 5 years.
It took him a couple days on and off. He was only working on about 3 minutes each day.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be working on other things.
Other things are boring.
Other things still need to be done.
Other things are happening. Anyways.
Things need to get started.
Yeah, what are you doing on Wednesday?
I mentioned it in the other stream.
That's helpful.
Yeah, we were drunk and I took a shot of something that I should not have taken
I
a shot
said
of.
I was gonna go to
That's
Taco.
your fault.
I said I was gonna go to Taco
Yes.
Bell and cry.
They were closed. But they're closed.
That's
Yeah.
why he's gonna cry.
But he said, and
I'm
eat
gonna go to
tacos.
Taco Bell and cry.
You're gonna be
Yeah, he's
outside
gonna
of
make,
Taco
he's gonna
Bell
make his own
crying.
tacos.
I kind of
Liar! No, you need to go to Taco Bell, get the wrappers, make your own tacos, bring them there, and then
Yeah, it's gonna be like it's gonna be like a 5-minute stream, but it's gonna be worth it.
Yeah.
Please, I need you.
This is so
I need my gordita.
Tacos.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
spicy potato soft taco.
Okay, are we done?
We're
All
not
right.
sponsored by Taco Bell in any way, shape, and form.
Yeah.
Not at all.
All I want for
All right,
Christmas
so,
is you.
With that, have a good night.
Good night.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in. Evie Cam.
Evie, smile.
Evie,
It's
do
a
that.
dog.
Evie, do that thing that you're just doing.
Evie, don't you?
Evie,
Felt it?
Evie, do the thing.
I'm gonna be doing league now.
Nope. All right.